like start, right? Use the clock, and then you just tap the points. Just if you get too many points, you gotta swipe down, but be very careful because you can close out the app.
Okay.
So
super careful not to close out the app.
Yeah. But we are streaming. Are you announcing?
Yeah. Do I have anyone announcing with me?
I don't know.
Where's Greer? Is this on?
Yeah, it's on.
We're live. Yeah, get Colby over here. Colby! Akron BG? Commentate. All right, is there anything to get it turned on?
No, it should be on.
All right, here, you can take this one with the other one.
Behind the booth, Guinea.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Are you live?
We do not have much room over here, do we?
No.
Yeah. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing.
All right, we're about to get underway
Testing,
for a
testing.
consolation match between BG and Akron.
You don't want me commentating? Yeah, NCDA. Testing, testing, testing. Testing.
We're about to be underway in an Akron
There we
versus
go.
BG
We're
consolation match.
We got two commentators.
Yes, sir.
I'm joined in the booth by the great OSU legend, Ryan Ginsberg.
Happy to be here. We got a good consolation game here, Akron versus Bowling Green. Akron just lost 4-2 to Ohio as the 6th seed, and then Bowling Green just lost 3-1 to OSU. So it seems both rosters brought everyone here today, so it should be a good game.
Yeah, looks like we're about to get underway here. The Akron OU game was a lot closer than a lot of people anticipated. While the score was 4-2, all points were contested pretty closely here. This should be a good matchup.
Yeah. You could say the same about Bowling Green. They gave OSU a run for their money in pretty much every point. OSU is trying to stay back in their back line and counter BG, but BG is good at staying on their back line, playing their game. BG is going to sit on their back line and look for catches. They have a few good arms, most notably Evan Brown, but besides that, they're going to want to catch a lot versus Akron.
Yeah, this would be a good matchup to see how these teams stack up in the Ohio region because they are very closely, matched in skill.
If you say the number 15, the ball. Right. So you can either say ball.
All right, OSU is about to get this game underway here. Looks like Bowling Green's circling up and Akron's about ready to go.
Yeah, I had score predictions for this one.
There's no way if you just see how balls over.
I'm going to go 3-2 Akron. After watching them play OU, I think they're going to take this game.
I think this will be a slow game. I think both teams are going to want to catch a lot, so I'll take 3-1 Akron. Low scoring game again. BG wants to drag out points, catch their way into points, and a lot of reset throws.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty paramount that Akron places their throws well because BG is known as being a catching team. So
I think it goes the same with BG throws. Their reset throws will be on point because a lot of Akron will look to catch them. We're commentating. You're right. Watch the camera. It looks like we're about ready to get underway here. Ethan Lemke will start us up.
all right, let's see who wins this rush. That'll be a pretty good indicator about who's going to take this first point.
They're fighting in the middle. Ball being on the side, they'll battle for it. Both sides throw. Ball, looks like Akron will get this ball.
All right, nice block by PJ Anselik there.
The PJ will be the main offensive player for Akron. He can throw every single angle, backhand, overhand, sidearms.
And a quick catch for the Falcons here. Takes out Carter Crawford for Akron.
It looks like he was trying to get that for Evan Brown and threw it right over him, and second level catch there by Bowling Green.
I kind of just sailed on him there.
Yeah.
Bowling Green now mounting some offense.
Yeah.
Nice reset there.
Yeah, but if you look, Bowling Green, they don't really get up to their throw line. They'll kind of sit a half-court throw one and then work their way back looking for those catches.
Yeah, Akron likes to use the entire court. They like to move all the way up to the throw line and make the other teams play in transition.
Oh, good team catch there.
Team catch.
Oh!
And a nice catch by PJ Antelik. Also a quick tag on number 13 there for the Falcons.
Good reset.
Like you said, Bowling Green is not keen on moving past half court there.
Yeah, they will look to stay back as much as possible. Matt Young in the middle there for leading the charge for Akron. PJ with a left-handed throw, so in addition to throwing every single angle with his right arm, he could throw lefty too, it appears. So never know what's coming from PJ.
Yeah, one of those rare players who can kind of do it all. He's got that hockey background. He's got that muscle memory from both angles.
Nice kill from Gilliard, number 22, right in front of us.
Yeah, Akron's been real in
back.
that catch. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm assuming it's going to be a PJ reset.
That was a little high.
That one's not going to count.
Oh, balls collide in the middle of the court. Both shot clocks reset.
Let's take a team throw.
Yeah, looking to get a team throw going. Looks like they got Akron player in the corner. BG with the early ball control here. That's big for them. Looks like 6 balls for BG, 4 for Akron. Akron will throw.
All right, PJ Antelik with a reset there.
It looks like
Sights with a nice kill on number 5.
looks like the BG coach next to us is trying to get their team the. Oh, good kill. It looks like they want to play a little more aggressively this match. He's yelling at them to run up, run up. That was not something you saw a lot last game.
That's a huge tag on PJ. He's basically Akron's entire offense.
Backhand from Eric Kavanaugh.
25, you're out. 25.
Killed him.
Schultz.
Alexis Schultz. On top of PJ being a main offensive player, Alexis is right there behind PJ. Last year's Women's National Player of the Year. Huge piece for Akron. Really strong arm and can catch.
Pretty fair statement to say that she's also the front runner for this year's Women's National Player of the Year.
Yeah, I don't think you get a lot of argument there.
And we're nice team catch. That was luck.
That was lucky. Excellent throw right on the toes, but
Yep.
bounced right up into a team catch. Looks like
In addition to Alexis being a great thrower and catcher, she's also very elusive, as you saw just there.
yeah, very good dodging ability, hard to get out. Looks like some trades in the middle here. Fast paced.
Akron can't take those trades, man. They need Alexis and they need PJ. They can't be trading like that.
Yes,
Jeremy Faircloth also got out in the scuffle there.
Yes, it seems like a lot of the top arms for Akron got out in that exchange. And Evan Brown for Bowling Green is throwing, so I think you have to give a slight advantage to Bowling Green on this point right now.
Yeah, despite Akron having the man advantage, now they do not. They just threw a catch.
Yeah.
Evan Brown being in is huge for the Falcons.
And I think you kind of saw we were talking about with the top arms being out. You get some of their not as main throwers in, and you got a kind of discoordinated team throwing through a catch.
Eric Kavanaugh leading the charge now for the Zips.
Along with Matt Young, who's still a good arm for Akron.
All right, Akron's going to elect to stay up on the throw line here.
One
Give
thing
some
they
pressure.
One thing they do going for them is they have almost all the balls, so they can get some team throws going.
Yeah, Bowling Green has no count because they have 2 balls.
Oh, dangerous.
Wow. I don't know about that one. That was kind of dangerous.
Yeah, I would have taken a team throw there.
Yeah.
I think just
take advantage of the ball control and you have the pressure. They're not really, looking at countering you. They're kind of sitting in the back line waiting for catches. Another solo throw by Akron. I don't know if I would do that. Quick counter.
ooh,
Nice
good
block.
Peachy looking to get that. Maybe looking for a catch on this back line, hoping for another solo throw. Ooh. Good throw from Evan Brown. Just misses Matt Young here in the corner.
Yeah, Mike Young able to dodge that here. Evan Brown was one of like the freshman standouts for Bowling Green a couple years ago. I was very keen on him when he started, and he's just kept his momentum here as one of the top players in Ohio.
Yeah, I think he finished right around 8th in all Ohio last year, and looking to increase that with a lot of graduates last year. Good team throw from Akron, gets out Brady in the corner. Bowling Green still going to stay back. Akron off the push up with ball control.
Both teams are one player away from a 10 count here.
Looks like they both have 6, so 2 players away. But yeah, whoever gets on that 10 count first will be at a major disadvantage. The 10 count, you can really get ball control that way because the other team has to throw quicker.
Let's see a team throw here from Akron. Yep. Oh wow, that's great awareness.
Oh, yeah, great awareness from Matt Young in the corner here when Evan was looking for that ball, took advantage. Hey, big kill for Akron.
Another big kill there in the corner.
And Bowling Green will be on the 10 count with just 4 players remaining, so huge advantage for Akron.
Yeah, Akron still got Matt Young and Cooper Seitz here, 2 of the better players on Akron's roster. Matt Young with a reset. Let's see Akron move back here.
I think BG with, I don't think many of their main throwers, they'll be looking for a catch to kind of swing the tide here.
Absolutely.
Oh, ball. That's right.
Catch doesn't count. It was balls over before.
That throw was kind of close, but it didn't cross the attack line here, so that's why it didn't count.
Right.
Ball's over.
The ball has to be playable and in the legitimate attempt zone, and because it was not past their throw line, Akron could not make a play on the ball, which makes that not a legitimate throw.
Yeah, huge mistake from Bowling Green there. Akron will get a few team throws going, and BG will need a catch here to stay alive at this point.
Absolutely. Look at Akron to have a team throw here. I would throw at least 3 if I'm Akron.
Yeah, I would target 20. Looks like they're targeting 33 here.
Nice pump fake.
Got the hat. The pump fakes are nice on those team throws. You can kind of get the player to give away what their dodge attempt. If they're going to drop to their knees, jump, you can kind of get an idea of what they're going to do there. Oh.
Akron with a couple errant throws there. I think just trying to get some last-second counter throws, but
they did get 2 guys out after that ball's over, so BG is down to 2. They'll be looking to get another team throw set up. Looks like on this right side here.
Team throw successful. That's Matt Young again with the tag. He's going to look to cross here.
Yeah, oh, very smart play from Matt Young. He really took over at the end of that point after PJ and Alexis got out. 4 to 5 kills, but I think he got in that, so look for him to continue the momentum next point, but him staying alive was probably the difference in that point for Akron. He got most of the kills there at the end.
That's the thing with Matt is he's not a very loud player, but when he needs to step up, he will do that, and he did big time in that point.
Yeah, he's another one of those players for Akron with multiple arm angles. He could throw overhand, throw sidearm. Looks like there might be is there a clock issue on the score cam? All right, we can get time here from Ethan. Ethan. All right, looks like we got about 17 minutes remaining here in the first half, so 8-minute point. I think about average in the league, so not slower than usual, I would say.
Yeah, both teams kind of feeling each other out that first point. I think Akron's going to come out a little more aggressive here.
I think the ball's over kind of ended that point pretty quickly, where it could have dragged on maybe another 2-3 minutes if they're just trading back and forth.
Now that Akron knows, who the threats are on BG, I think they might try to keep, PJ and Alexis in and, try to pick players off one by one here. Bowling Green's going to need to mount some offense, though. They need to be a little more aggressive because they had Akron, dead to rights in a couple times. They didn't really take advantage of it.
Yeah, we got it from Ethan. Yeah, so, and we're not many catches from BG at that point, maybe 1 or 2. They're going to need probably 3 or 4 in a point if they're going to want to take one, or get PG and Alexis out early so they can kind of get some.
Right.
Each side takes a ball in the rush, so 5 and 5, equal ball count. Looks like throw just missed from Boyers, number 25. Akron will push up here.
Akron pump fake on the throw line here. Faircloth takes that reset.
Bowling Green is, I wonder if that was an adjustment they made after the Ohio State game. BG definitely looks to be playing a little faster on this game. They're running up past half court more than they did against Ohio State.
Yeah, I was saying that BG's going to need to be a little more aggressive here in that point.
Colby takes a hit here right in the leg.
Yep, that was a good one.
Good throw from Evan Brown there getting, I'm not sure who got out there, but he hit someone in the shoulder. Good throw placement.
All right, so that called the dispute in the middle there.
Looks
Cooper
like
Seitz got that kill, so he is not out because the player was out before he got hit.
it looks like number 5 Evan Maynard got out there first. Oh, great catch from number 33 Peyton Hilling. PJ also got out in the exchange, so big advantage for Bowling Green. They keep momentum rolling. Matt Young also out for Akron, so it's
pretty huge.
Yeah. If Bowling Green's going to stay part of this match, this is the point they have to take. We're getting PJ and Matt Young both out early.
All right, let's see who's going to step up for Akron here in this point. Maybe get a catch, get a couple of their top arms back in.
It seemed there might be 1 or 2 guys ahead of PJ and Matt Young, so they might need a few catches to get them back in. Looking like number 7, Riley Brady, safe in the corner on the team throw. Bowling Green with only 4 balls, so Akron looking to apply some pressure.
All right, number 7, Brady with a nice reset. Let's see Akron get back on the throw line. I'd like to see Akron, start moving back, get them in transition. If they can get these players off their baseline, they might have a better chance of, picking off a couple players and getting the man advantage down a little bit.
I totally agree. That was Ohio State strategy against Bowling Green seemed to be to kind of get Bowling Green off their back line because their back line is where they're most comfortable. And if you're opposing a team, you kind of want to get them where they're uncomfortable, which I think is up on the attack line and kind of near half court.
Yeah, well, I like Akron being aggressive on the throw line. I do think they need to take advantage of the entire court here.
For sure, and I think, especially with the arms that Akron has left. Oh, great
what a catch. Jeremy Faircloth for Akron.
And that, can't see the number there. That brings back in Brad Fishbach. So it looks like still a few more plays before you can get PJ and Matt Young back in, but still a huge catch, takes out a BG player. Good block from Riley Brady in front of Evan Brown, keeping him alive.
Kind of a strange thing Evan Brown bringing an Ohio State Buckeye hat there.
Trade there. Evan Brown and Alexis Schultz take a trade there. I think it's pretty even, kind of the top arm left on both sides. So.
I think if you're BG, you like that trade.
Yeah, I think now BGs take advantage. They got a lot of the top arms out for Akron, so this is where they can catch and you kind of stay on the back line, use their catching ability here to win this point. Oh, backhand from Faircloth. Takes out Caitlin Strother. Seems like every time I watch Akron, another player or two learns the backhand and can throw it pretty hard.
Yeah, I was never too keen on the backhand. I think you should learn how to throw it properly before you learn how to throw a backhand, but that's beside the point. No need to get fancy with it.
Yeah, but it worked there, so.
Again, I like to see Akron force BG up. They're not moving all the way back, and it's allowing BG to stay where they're comfortable and have those long resets.
Yeah, I think one thing you notice too is this court is a full-size basketball court, the big neutral zone here. So if you can get back and make them run up, you either have to make them run up a lot or take a really long throw.
He stepped out! He stepped out! He stepped out!
Looks like they're saying someone stepped out. Not sure if they got the call. Akron once again pushing up. That was ground here, just missed. I like the attempt though on the counter there. Had him right on the ground, just missed.
Yeah, I do like that play here. BG mounting some offense, going up to the throw line.
What was this?
Oh shit.
What happened? Oh my fucking god.
It's off.
We're gonna. Well, the good thing is there's nothing in there.
Thank
but this
God.
is fucked.
Thank God.
If someone has another one of these, you know what this is for? We'll have to tell Dylan. This is his. I think this is Dylan's setup. No, it's Sam's setup.
The adapter's fucked.
Let me see.
but the port is still good, which is thank God.
Chance, can you go get
I think that's just the adapter's just broken.
The adapter broke. Chance, go tell Sam the adapter broke. Trying to find out if it's still alive.
Thank God that thing gets stuck in the phone. The adapter is broken.
Did it break in the phone?
No, thank God.
We don't know where the little piece went, so
It's fine.
It vanished.
Look it. Here's another one. You're not. You're not talking.
We're not live.
Practicing. Plug this in, please. Thank you. Catch him out.
I just saw the catch. I can't call it out if I don't.
This isn't mine, so I don't know how this
That's fair.
I'll try to see if it's live.
I saw one catch and that's all I saw.
No way. All right, looks like we're back live. I missed some action there. Colby, what happened?
Wow, so Alex Acevedo is eating the entire BG roster right now. He is taking his team on his back. 2 huge catches, 1 in transition, a couple big kills.
Yeah, I heard the noise, but trying to get the stream back up. I hope we got that on camera. I think we went live about a minute ago, so hopefully some of that's on camera. It seemed like it's a super high play.
We're now tied 4-4 here on each side.
I'm not sure how much time is left to try to get an idea, maybe during a timeout at this point. Oh, that throw was kind of floating. Number 25 shaking his head. He knows he got lucky there.
Yeah.
Ball's over. Come on. Ball's over. Thank you.
Looks like ball's over against Akron. BG have all the balls here. We're live. Yeah, we have audio.
All right. I'm assuming BG is going to team throw in the corner here because this is the player that's been taking them out.
Yeah, I would either target Alex Acevedo or maybe Jeremy Faircloth as he is their best arm. Maybe go after both here, one back to back. Sometimes
three of the top players here for Akron still in. Great dodge by Faircloth.
It looks like he's laying on the ground to try to get him.
Akron
calls a timeout to keep the balls on their side.
Smart play.
I think sometimes what teams can do on those team throws is kind of be ready to throw 2 at once. You know, throw one quick, and then before they can get those balls and shag it, throw another at someone else.
Right.
Before Adam did call a timeout there to kind of take away that play, but
timeout Akron. Got about 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first half.
yeah, so no worry about the clock here for either team.
Basically, they called a timeout like before they got a call.
Yeah, okay, before they did.
All right, so it looks like Cameron never actually went out, so I think we caught everything. Dylan Fettig with the update.
Love to see it.
All right, and sound is back. We are confirmed. Sound back, camera back. In a close game here.
Am I correct in saying they have 1 on their shot clock and we have 0? No?
Timeout like as soon as he threw it, so they basically just got their call.
Okay, so even. Thank you.
All right, shot clocks are both at 0 here.
Even, but I think if neither team does make a throw here, I think Akron is milliseconds ahead on that shot clock because you can't call timeout instantly. So it will be Akron still technically, but they are essentially even.
Yeah.
Interesting to see what the play is here from both teams. I think both teams want to stay back, but Akron is pushing up here.
Looks like Von Cio is going to come up here and take the reset.
Yeah, he's a lefty. He likes to throw sidearm. Well, they had to burn 2 there. So advantage Bowling Green on that exchange, 2-1.
No count here for the Zips. Let's see BG move up.
I'd like to see team throw him here for Bowling Green, get either maybe Alex out in the corner, sees Han. But they just throw one. Jeremy saves the ball.
Yeah, it's still going to be Bowling Green's throw here.
Both sides throw at each other, both miss.
Team right. Logan, keep him at that.
Looks like Bowling Green's going to get a team throw here on the right side. I'd definitely like to see a team throw on the left here from Bowling Green as all the ball's still on the right. But
yeah, the communication really not on that.
Oh, Boyers threw and got Alex out in the corner.
Faircloth with a nice tag there on number 19.
Looks like Von Skill got out too, so it looks like it's just Faircloth left for Akron. Oh, dangerous throw there, but BG will get back. Looks like Evan Brown is back in also. Must have been on a catch.
Yeah, I think they got a catch there.
All right, they get the kill there. Not sure which ball connected, but 1-1. It was a little miscommunication for maybe a minute there from Bowling Green, but they played the end of that point really well once they got PJ into like Alexis and the top arms out there for Akron.
Yeah, that was huge. They're getting the players out in the right order here. They're bearing in the outline, so even like, in the catch situation, they're not getting back in yet.
Yeah, the catches in that point kind of brought back players that maybe Bowling Green is less scared of. Nothing's worse than when you see you throw a catch, see one of your teammates throw a catch, and see one of their best players walk back in. It's a momentum killer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So good job in Bowling Green to kind of bury them in the outline, not give them a chance. Ethan, time? All right, 6:19 remaining in this first half. So it looks like that point did take about 11 minutes there, so long point. We'll see if we get one here before half, but I'm not sure if we'll get one.
Yeah, I'd like to see what kind of adjustments Adam Pfeiffer, the coach for Akron, is telling his team to make here.
Heard him over there. He said stop throwing at stomachs. That's an adjustment.
That's a good adjustment. Stop throwing at stomachs. I like that.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. We'll see what kind of happens. There's 6 minutes left. If one team gets an advantage here, how the other team reacts, if they just try to burn the clock, and how aggressive one team takes in going for it.
Where we at?
6:19.
If you're Bowling Green here, I think you want to keep the pressure up. You have all the momentum from that last point. It was, pretty much theirs to lose the entire time. They just kept, mounting the pressure and mounting the pressure.
Yeah, I think both teams can also, catch and block well enough where if they lose, a few guys get a little disadvantage. They can kind of survive 6 minutes.
Absolutely.
So Bowling Green goes through there. A little miscommunication. Looks like Evan Brown has kind of moved towards the middle here. Wonder if that's maybe to get closer to PJ and some of the other arms and maybe target them, hold them down.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what he's doing, is maybe shadowing PJ, kind of keeping him at bay here, not letting him get so much momentum going.
It looks like Akron's throwing a lot of crosses here. Maybe they have noticed BG's not really looking out for him.
That's what won the first point, counter throws and crosses. They kind of deviated from it the last point.
A few throws from each side, none connected, so everyone's safe. Akron pushing up here to the throw line.
Also have a huge ball advantage here. I like to see him set up some teams.
Yeah, get some of those numbers down, especially only 6 minutes remaining. So at the point, you kind of got to go quick and get some kills.
Yeah, get organized, set up some team throws.
Looks like they call that ground. I thought they may have had an argument there for a tag, but ref calls it ground.
All right, no count for Bowling Green. Akron's got to set up a team throw here. And they do, just misses the mark.
Yeah. I'd like to see like Alexis and PJ involved in these team throws. You'll get you more accurate arms and get some kills.
Right, yeah, I don't know why, crunch time, you need to take this point. I don't know why they wouldn't have their premier throwers take these team throws here.
There you go.
There we go.
Connects.
Kyle Boncio and Matt Young.
Yeah, it takes out Cayman Klein there for Bowling Green. Bowling Green still has a lot of numbers left. Akron's have to play really quick if they want to take this. Yeah.
All right, BG's kind of deviated from their baseline strategy here. I like it. I like them moving up. That's a won them the last point. Is they're a lot more aggressive. Let's see that continue here. Nice reset.
Yeah, Akron gets the ball back. Kind of stayed in by like 6 inches the whole time. Couldn't really reach the sideline for Bowling Green there. Another one of those second level catches there where you aim for the guy in the front and it floats right over him. The second level guy's just sitting there waiting for it. Easy catch.
This is the aggressive Akron I wanted to see. This is the aggressive Akron that took a couple points on OU last game. This is what's going to win them this match against BG if they stay this aggressive here.
Yeah, you have to play aggressive because it's a lot harder to catch if you get a trade attempt. Matt Young misses, but Evan Brown connects on Matt Young. Good trade there for. But a cross gets out. Evan Brown. Again, he was looking to pick up a ball, so he's got to maybe keep his eyes open. He's going for those balls on the ground. He's gotten out twice, picking up balls on the ground.
Akron's got to watch these crosses here.
Yeah, it seems like Akron's just throwing a lot of crosses, and they are successful, but they are dangerous if you get a guy looking for him.
Right. Evan Brown could have easily reeled that catch and just really wasn't looking for it. All right, Akron gets the balls back here. Bowling Green has 3 balls, so their count continues to go. I'd like to see Akron set up a team throw here.
Yeah, they still do have 7 guys up, and I can't imagine there's too much time left in this half. So looks like a catch there for Bowling Green, and Faircloth out as well. So maybe Bowling Green gets some balls, so maybe they can take advantage of some catches and some throws, and maybe contend to take this point. Oh, missed catch there from number 9.
Couple quick kills there for Akron.
Yeah, Nathan Phillips is taking out a freshman. Calviansko went for the block there, but dropped his blocking ball. Alexis missed block. Maybe BG's gaining some momentum here. Akron has 5 guys remaining. Oh, dangerous cross, long throw.
Missed catch there.
I like the play, knowing there's probably not too much time left in the half. You got to kind of go for everything. BG has enough guys where if a few get tagged, they're really not in danger of losing this point, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That throw should not count. Another long throw.
That one will be good.
Again, reaching up for the catch. This is just good placement by Akron. I like BG going for him, but
yeah, I think now's the time where you stop going for him. No.
All right, timeout here. Look. All right, so looks like timeout happened before the catch. The catch will not count. I think the Bowling Green coach kind of wanted to get a strategy together to take this point, but tough timing there right before the catch.
Yeah, you always hate that. You figure make it a good timeout call, and your players make a big play there. But it doesn't hurt them.
All right, it's only 58 seconds remaining, so
I think both teams just take this to the half, 1-1.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if either team has enough firepower, or I think both teams have enough people where they can kind of survive the last minute here.
So a little preview for the remaining portion of the day. Ohio State and OU have moved on to the next round of games here. Cincinnati and Cleveland State are currently in session, so let's see if we can get an update here at half. But
UC were big favorites in that game, but it's not over till it's over, so we'll get a score update here at half.
Especially Cleveland State being at home, you never know.
Yeah, and a lot of Cleveland State players were at the Cleveland State hosted a pinch tournament here as a fundraiser, and a lot of the current players attended, and they kind of turned some eyes with their catching ability.
They did. They gave one of the better teams there, the Columbus Gamecocks, a run for their money. Kind of made them sweat a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of catches. So if UC kind of took them lightly, maybe some of the lesser arms that made close, you never know what Cleveland State could do with some catches.
Very true. UC kind of struggles from being a really top-heavy roster too. You got a couple premier guys. Matt Rosinski, Ryan Engelman, and then it kind of drops off a bit. You got Robbie Mitchell, a couple really good players for UC, and then kind of drops off a little bit in talent. But
yeah, I think they've been improving throughout the year, but I think it's just kind of speaks volumes to who they lost last year. Brett Lyman, Corey Heitman, Brandon McGinn. They just lost a lot of their, guys that were the main players from last year. So new players stepping in new roles. It kind of takes a minute to kind of get used to new roles here. So they'll improve throughout the year, and excited to see what they bring versus Cleveland State, and then potentially the next matchup versus they would play. Miami beat Kent in the.
Yes, Miami did move on as well. Thank you.
I think it was 5-2 when I last checked. Not sure if that was the final score, but Miami was up big. So, Ohio player Mary Holland
walked into that one.
Yeah, walked and got hit in the head. So we are at half. Hopefully she's okay here. Oh, timeout. So we're not at half yet. I can't imagine this too much. Only 15 seconds remaining.
Can you get an update on
both sides with a few
score
players
from
left? So
here?
I think we'll just take this to half.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Yeah, well, that was a rough hit that the Ohio player took in the back there, but you always got to keep your heads up when you're walking by a dodgeball game here, because throws go wild all the time, and you're never safe on a dodgeball court.
Yeah, nowhere safe unless you're high above the court like these spectators are today.
Even then, you can't be too short. People sometimes throw them
Very
way
true.
high.
Very true. Especially late in the day, your grip kind of starts to slip. All right, looks like Cincinnati is up 3-1 on Cleveland State, the home team here at a half.
So it looks like Cincinnati's taking care of business over there.
As expected, they're the defending ODC champs. They want to keep the pressure on and retain their title here.
Yeah, last 2 years. Yeah, only 15 seconds left. BG really has no ball, so I think they'll be able to take this to half.
Yeah, if you're Akron, you really just do not want to give this point up.
Yeah, and there we go, halftime. So 1-1 halftime score, really close game.
Both our predictions still have time to come true.
Yeah, so I would just need Akron to take the next 2 points for my prediction to come true. But I don't know, BG's looking, I think better than most people expected coming into that.
They are looking very alive today.
And I think the change in strategies really helped them, playing more aggressive. I think just those teams have kind of realized, the Michigan region realized 10 years ago, where you got to play fast to win dodgeball games here. Counters are the most.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can make some plays on your baseline, but you're not going to win unless you move up in the neutral zone. Get some nice quick tags, move on your own throw line. But BG did a really good job of adjusting after that first point, and the second point was all Bowling Green. It was theirs to lose. This last one was kind of back and forth, but let's see what kind of adjustments these guys make at half.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a halftime interview from a coach here. Someone will try to get one. We'll see. Gabe. All right, so we got Bowling Green coach Gabe Carrington coming in for a halftime interview. What'd you think of the first half there from your team?
I like the aggressiveness we're playing with, especially in the second point. Just small mistakes like reaching up at balls that we're not able to catch is kind of cost us that last point. We're also really down on ball control, but we're learning to get with that back with our catches. And so if we can keep ball control and keep it all together, we should have a dominant second half.
I think one thing I noticed from watching game against Ohio State is you guys kind of wanted to stay in the back line, look for catches. But I think this game you guys are playing more aggressive. Was that something you guys noted in between games to play more aggressive against Akron?
It's something that we came into today wanting to do. It's just I'd say the dominance of OSU is tough to beat when they have the arsenal that they have. And so we found ourselves resorting back to what we used to go to. We feel like we're a little even more matched with Akron, and we're able to go head-to-head and challenge more.
So the adjustments, more ball control in the second half and less reaching for catches?
Absolutely.
All right, well, good luck in the second half. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see if we can get Akron coach Adam Pfeiffer to give us some comments.
I'm not sure if he's here, so we might have to get a player, but there he is.
Adam, you want to give us some adjustments you guys are making coming out of half?
Honestly, watching BG's playing the same style that we want to play. They're being really smart and they're not looking for high kills, but they're looking for transition kills and looking at our feet.
So they've definitely learned this season. Biggest thing for us is not looking for the cross as much. I think we're throwing too early in transition, and I think we can really run them down a little bit more. And I feel confident. Along with our crosses, we're keeping them 2 chest level. We've gotten lucky on a couple, but they've taken advantage of the catches. So we just need to keep our spots better and keep throwing low. But I think we got it in the second half.
One of the things I noticed is that when you guys took control in the first point, you were making them, move up and move back. You guys were using the entire court. That second half, or second point, when it was basically all Bowling Green, you guys kind of left that strategy out. So what are you guys adjusting to in this second half to kind of let your athleticism show and keep your style of play?
Again, just reiterate the same thing. Just we got to be quicker in transition, and we got to use the full court. In transition, if you're running a team down and you get 5 or 6 steps and maybe they only got 3, it's still a 25+ foot throw. If we can pick up 7 or 8 steps using the full court, they're within 10, 15 feet of us. We just need to take advantage of that. And just keep reiterating that in those situations, it's not about power, it's about accuracy. You can get easy kills by making people reach. Anybody on the court, I don't care who it is, brand new person, you put it in the right spot and they're confident they're going to make the catch no matter how hard you throw it. So we just got to keep playing smart.
Thank you very much. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I think both teams kind of said what we were expecting there, sort of the halftime adjustments, looking to play more aggressive in the transition game and look for smarter throws and more catches.
Yeah, you stick around this game long enough, you kind of pick up on what's going on.
Yeah.
You kind of predicted what was going to happen there. One of the things I want to note is that in this second half, it's going to be pretty paramount for Akron to have maybe some of their unsung heroes step up a little bit, like what happened in the first point, because they're taking out, they're targeting PJ and Alexis and like Carter Crawford. So let's try to see if Akron can let some of those like younger players or like the lesser known players shine here, because BG is doing a great job of that. If Evan Brown's out, they're having players step up. So
yeah, and I think it's also on those younger players to kind of keep those guys alive, more, looking to block for them, but it's also on the players like PJ and Alexis to not go too far, maybe run by themselves without their protection. Even if that is a strategy, you kind of got to be aware of not to throw when you're by yourself.
Yeah, of course. One of the big things is them needing to stay in the game here. Not trading, not having any reckless play, going up with protection, like you said.
There definitely are times for trades. If you're man advantage and you can get a good guy, there are times for trades. But I think the trades that Akron was taking in the first half were not at the right time.
Absolutely here. Looks like we're about to get underway here in the second half. We're tied 1-1. At the 2024 Ohio Dodgeball Cup hosted by Cleveland State. I played at Cleveland State many times in my career, but I've never played on these courts.
Yeah, I've never played at these courts either. I played at the other gym a few times, but these courts are nice. They are the full length though, so the team that's more in shape might have the advantage here. But that third,
absolutely,
especially if you're looking to make a third place or championship game run.
Nice rush by Akron with the early ball advantage. Is going to be huge.
Yeah, long court though. The team that's most in shape in that third game of the advantage, not being so tired.
Absolutely. Quick reset there by Akron. Don't get that ball back. They're looking for a wall ball there.
One thing I will note in this half, the most prominent wall ball, there's not really too much in this gym, but Akron's right side now, they just took advantage of it. That's kind of the one close wall in this gym. PJ gets out kind of on a long, lazy throw, so something that just can't happen if you're PJ.
This is the thing I'm talking about, is your better players, your more prominent players have to be more cognizant of that lazy play. He needs to be on that court. He cannot be doing that kind of stuff.
Akron does have a few arms. This point isn't obviously far from over for them. They still have Matt Young, Alexis Schultz, and Jeremy Faircloth. There's definitely a lot of arms, but PJ's definitely the most prominent and a big hill for Bowling Green.
And not only is he a prominent arm, but he's a force in the center of the court. He draws a lot of attention, which allows Matt Young and Alexis and Carter Crawford to kind of do their thing, because he draws a lot of fire. And with him out, they're not really worried about that center threat.
Yeah, I played Akron a lot last year with a pretty similar roster, and I will say PJ's kind of the focus of any game plan. And even if he's not throwing a lot, it's just you kind of always got to keep an eye on him, because one, he's a very prominent player. Two, he can throw in every direction, so no matter which way he's facing, he can kind of throw it to you any second, so you kind of always have to have an eye on him, which definitely does help.
Alexis Schultz there with a quick tag on number 5.
Yeah, so it looks like she's stepping up here at this point, which will need to do.
Kind of thinking he didn't really get hit, but
the refs called him out.
Clearly hit his foot there. This is what I'm talking about Akron needs to do. They need to do those transition kills because Akron is a fast team. They need to use that to their advantage. And also not give out ball control like they're kind of doing right now.
It looks like Akron missed the team throw there, and Evan Brown they went for. Good block here, ball was hit in the middle, and BG kind of retreated, so Akron will get that ball.
Yeah, I think Akron's going to do what I thought they should do is they're going to move back to their baseline, make BG come up and get them in transition like they're doing right now.
Yeah, especially on these big courts with the large bleacher zone, you have so much more time to kind of catch up. You could run forward way faster than the team could backpedal trying to retreat. So that's regain that ground that Coach Adam Pfeiffer was talking about at halftime.
Alexis Schultz racking up some stats in this point here. Got a couple nice kills.
Good block from number 22, but
Fairclough with a nice tag on Evan Brown, and number 22 gets out as well.
22 Gavin Gilliard, a sophomore. He's kind of stepped up for BG this year. Someone to look out for the rest of this year and next year. And 2 years after that is being only sophomore.
Yeah, it seems like Akron is making the halftime adjustments that they talked about, but Bowling Green is not. They're kind of coming out flat-footed here in this second half.
Yeah, it seems like Akron's taking advantage of that wall ball on the right side a lot, and maybe something BG wasn't totally prepared for. They haven't had ball control much of this match at all.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's going to be paramount for Akron to close this point out, is keeping that ball advantage, because Akron needs to feed their arms.
Yeah, you can kind of stay back and still avoid wall ball. If you have your players with the ball when you want to retreat in that back line, just take a step or two up.
That's really huge for Bowling Green. Jeremy Fairclough and Alexis Schultz both going to the outline.
Oh, I didn't even see Alexis got it. That is very huge for Bowling Green. And number 33 for Bowling Green, Peyton Hilling, counters on that team throw, takes out Kyle Von Skill.
Carter Crawford with a nice cross there, takes out Phillips for Bowling Green. Kyle Von Skill got out in the scuffle as well.
Bowling Green with only 4 players remaining, so they will be on a 10 count. They're going to need a catch here big time to stay in this point.
Matt Young and Casey Franz here leading the charge for Akron. Trying to get that ball back, and a nice catch, Matt Young. Brings back in PJ Antelik. That's going to be huge for the Zips.
Oh yeah, Bowling Green kind of didn't counter. They kind of stayed on their back line while Matt Young retreated, and just made a super long throw for an easy catch.
Yeah, he's good at that. He kind of, seems unassuming when he's backing up here, and he's very cognizant of the reset throws.
Yeah, and Akron definitely taking advantage of that right side wall ball there. Done it multiple times this point.
That was Reese Bowman with a well-placed throw on number 34. A couple crosses for Akron, missed the mark.
Number 34 for Bowling Green, close side here, Wes Nidzorski. Might be screwing that up, but he's a freshman for Bowling Green, so he's kind of stepped up here a little bit, taking a lot of throws for him, so someone to kind of look out for.
Matt Young with another catch there.
Yeah, we kind of mentioned his arm before, but maybe left out the catching ability. He can catch, as can most of the Akron players here. Very well-known catching team.
Yeah, taking out Captain Kalen Strother.
And he looks tired there on the sideline. So these longer courts, which I have not seen in the Ohio region before, so some of the teams might not be prepared for, really tiring them out. Team throw takes out Peyton Hilling. It looks like Coach Adam Pfeiffer calling for 4 balls to be thrown here.
Team throw successful for Akron.
It goes for the catch, but I think multiple balls hit him there, so tough if you're on the receiving end of a 4-person team throw.
Yeah, on a team throw, it's not always about who throws the hardest. It's about placing your throws well, because you get into a pitfall sometimes if you do a team throw and, somebody's trying to throw their entire body into it and they miss the mark, and then the player who does place it well gets caught. But that was very well, played by Akron there.
Yeah, to your point, you definitely don't need the hardest throws in that team throw. Because if you can hit both right in the guy's chest, even if they go for that one catch, sometimes the second ball, even if they had it, will just knock it out.
Dislodge it, right. Either that or they'll be too focused on the second ball coming in and not be able to secure the first one.
Yeah, it's definitely distracting.
Yeah. That was a well-played point by Akron. Kind of made the adjustments that we thought they should. Bowling Green needs to come out more aggressive in the second point, kind of how they did when they got punched in the mouth the first point of the first half.
Yeah, they definitely need to be more aggressive coming off their baseline when Akron throws to try to avoid that wall ball. Something that I've seen a lot of teams do is when you're on your back line, if you're trying to retreat, you have the people without a ball sit on that baseline looking for catches, but the people with a ball should take like 3 or 4 steps up to kind of give those guys in the back line room and maybe avoid Akron coming up all the way to make that throw against the wall. The longer throw gives them more time to react and stop that wall ball.
Absolutely, put some pressure on Akron. Not, they can't have some free throws when they're moving up to their, their throw line here. If you're just, having some movement with that ball and maybe being a couple steps forward, like you said, it gives Akron pause, and they can't have those long resets, or they can't take as much control as they'd like. But yeah, I definitely agree with you there. The people with the balls on Bowling Green need to be more active and more aggressive there.
So not sure how much time is remaining here, but probably stream around 17 minutes remaining. That's kind of a quick point, but not too quick.
Ethan.
I was off
19 minutes.
I was off by 2 minutes, guess 17, but 19 minutes remaining. So a quick point there, only 6 minutes. So still plenty of time for Bowling Green to come back and take a few points with some adjustments.
Yeah, here in this second half, it's going to be more about who's keeping the strategy and who's being more cooperative in their separate units. Just because the longer the game goes, the more messy mistakes you have.
Oh, great play by PJ there.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, so PJ ran up with the ball, hit number 25 on Bowling Green, Captain Josh Boyers, but once he got out, he kind of picked up that ball and threw it back to their side. So Akron will get that ball. Once you're out, you kind of can't touch any balls in play.
Yeah, you become a dead player. You cannot have any impact on the game at that point.
I don't believe they call the yellow card. I think it's kind of just give Akron their ball back, reset playing, and continue there, which I totally agree with. It's just something in the moment. You see a ball, you want to get it for your team. It wasn't anything he's trying to.
And it is the first time something like that has happened in this game. If it's been kind of like chatty or kind of back and forth, then maybe you've already given a warning. But that was the first thing I've seen in this game that would be unsportsmanlike. But
yeah. So
Akron sticking to the wall ball strategy here.
It looks like Bowling Green did get an arm on that, but it kind of still bounced back to Akron. So unlucky break there. You kind of see. They are stepping up in the corner, but so number 5 is taking a step up here, trying to get up. But it's so tough when Bowling Green only has 2 to 3 balls, because you have 1 ball looking at 4 guys on the other side. So it's tough to be confident and take those steps up. But
I definitely think Akron should have taken advantage of the ball control there.
Yeah, it looks like they let that ball roll. So Bowling Green down to 2 balls, 1 of a count here.
Yep, we need to see a team throw here from Akron. And it's going to be PJ and Alexis here. Ooh,
so it looks like it was
caught me off guard.
Yeah, Bowman and Cooper Sykes, their team throw in the corner. Oh, huge cross there from, I think Carter Crawford takes out the Bowling Green rookie in the corner.
Yeah, Eric Kavanaugh just got his ball on that cross there, saves his teammate PJ.
That's big as we were talking about protecting those prolific arms on your team. PJ got out quick last point, and Akron was able to take the point, but that's not something I'd want to rely on if I was Akron winning points.
Absolutely. You can win points without your best players, but I wouldn't make a habit of it.
Bowling Green looks like they're finally having enough balls to push up here. Coach Adam Pfeiffer calling for his team to get up, so it looks like, and once again, wall ball, so. It looks like they'll call number 5. Calvonsko safe here in the side.
Yeah, neither official had a really good view of it, so I respect the no call there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Side teams throws from both sides. It's tough being a ref in this sport to see everything, so I don't mind the call from the ref on a no call there if you don't see it.
Yeah, you're trying to keep an eye on 10 plays happening potentially with 10 balls,
A great catch there from Evan Maynard. Looks like they took out Matt Young, so big catch of Bowling Green. And they'll get a ball back off that block. An underrated skill in this form of dodgeball is being able to block and keeping it on your side. Sometimes you see players make the block, but they push it right back to, I said, essentially another wall ball. So being able to block to the side and keep it on your side is an underrated skill.
I always liked to block the ball down when I played, because then the ball kind of sits at your feet and you kind of get an extra layer of protection there. When you kind of stab at it, you really never know where that ball's going, but that was a really good job there.
Yeah, and especially if you block it down and kind of stays at your feet, you can run up and someone behind you can kind of pick up that ball and join you on that attack.
Great hit there. Alexis Schultz takes out Evan Brown, and Kyle Boncio with a nice cross tag there.
PJ looking to charge here. Not let Bowling Green get that ball there. Oh, Cameron takes another hit, but Still alive. We're good there. Tough tripod.
Great job by Akron moving up, getting that pressure, getting that other ball.
Oh, ball and cross got lucky there. He wasn't paying attention. But PJ once again leaves himself open. So Bowling Green did throw 3 to get him, but
yeah, we were kind of talking about playing too aggressive there. You got to, wait for your support and maybe set up a team throw there. You had ball advantage.
And since PJ was all the way up at his throw line when they threw 3, I think they got the bounce back on a couple of them just hitting him. So good job from Bowling Green there to kind of get PJ out and keep ball control. Good block there from Faircloth. That throw won't count. That throw will, but they throw 2, so
miscommunication there.
It's kind of tough when you see a no throw from your team because you kind of panic a little bit trying to avoid that ball's over, so kind of everyone throws sometimes.
Some lazy blocking there from Alexis Schultz, gets tagged in the foot.
That's something you kind of rarely see from Alexis, so.
I know.
Looks like a few players from Akron being taken out here. Bowling Green picking up some momentum. You can kind of feel the tide turning. It's not fully on their side, but I think maybe one more catch or something, and Bowling Green will have a lot of momentum.
Yeah, and Bowling Green is making the adjustment we thought they should. They're being more aggressive. They're coming up to their throw line.
Yeah.
Akron's got to watch this cross here. They're really not looking at number 7.
Gavin Gilliard takes out Alex Acevedo. So another kill for Bowling Green there. Yeah, 2 there. Looks like Bowling Green will push up here.
Coach Adam Pfeiffer telling you if you got a ball, you got to stay a step ahead.
Oh, great catch from number 13, Ronnie Thompson.
Yeah, that's huge.
And that brings in Josh Boyer as one of the captains. So great catch, big momentum swing there for Bowling Green.
Yeah, it takes out Carter Crawford, one of the premier throwers for Akron here.
Oh, I like the look there from Gavin Gilliard trying to. Wait, timeout here. So Jeremy Faircloth got out, spiked the ball. The captain stopped playing to discuss. Potentially a yellow card there.
Looks like they're going to give him a warning here.
It's ref's discretion.
Your discretion. If you want to do a warning, if you want to do yellow card, whatever, it's your discretion. I'd say it's like their first infraction, so I would do a warning, but like it's definitely up to you guys. This is whatever.
I thought it was like right away. Is kicking a ball right away yellow card, or is that the same?
It's really discretion.
It's all discretion.
Okay, then
I think head ref Ethan Lemke was telling him to give him a warning, so they will be warned here.
We'll look to get the official call here from head ref Ethan Lemke, but sounds like they're just going to give him a warning, which I don't mind. It's just frustrating out. You don't want to see players spike the ball.
I agree.
First time, I haven't really seen that from anyone else on Akron, so
absolutely.
I'm good with the warning there if that's what they decide. But you can definitely feel the momentum turning of VG here. They got more aggressive, got a few catches. So this is a point that I think they definitely have to take here to tie the game up.
All right, the official call from head ref Ethan Lemke was a warning.
Like if he spiked it and it goes over here, would you let BG keep that?
If he spiked and went over there, I think you have
That's
to.
what I think too. I didn't know if like the card starts when he spikes it or when I say it.
Yeah, it's not really an official rule, and that's more of just a discretion. So play will resume here. Both sides trying to kind of stay back, looking for that counter. Akron will push up. Looks like Eric Kavanaugh's going to take the throw here. Backhand, good block. And noted, block to the side, keeping that ball. Something Bowling Green has really done well the last 2-3 minutes.
It's not a yellow, it's a warning.
And so official call, warning.
Do warnings go by team or player?
Ref's discretion, so you have to ask them. Kind of what the ref decides.
If I were to do that again, I'd probably say warning, but have the game keep playing.
All right, BG staying aggressive here on their attack line.
You see the ball float up there. A few players wanting to reach for it, but
you got the man advantage. I say you go all out for that.
Yeah,
catch.
especially that wasn't thrown particularly hard either. So
right.
Looks like they might be able to keep that ball there, but they do. Missed team throw, but once again block right back to Bowling Green. Good block there from Eric Kavanaugh to be able to get these balls here. Oh, backhand Missed catch from Peyton Hilling, but a good cross there takes out Bowman from Akron. Good block from the rookie.
Eric Kavanaugh giving Cooper Seitz some support there.
As you notice, it looks like they're both getting pretty tired. It's tough on these long courts when you're 1 or 2 guys left. You kind of got to run up and down every single throw. Really can't take any breaks, so they're getting tired. Missed catch there from Kalen Strother. Cooper Seitz, only one remaining. Team throw misses. Oh, great cross there from Ronnie Thompson, takes out Cooper, and we got a tie game here, 2-2.
We are 2-2.
Yeah, but I think it was pretty obvious once BG was able to get off of their throw line. They played aggressive, able to take some of the top arms out in Akron, and really just rode that momentum all the way.
Yeah, maybe we know what we're talking about here, Ginsburg.
Maybe we do, but some will argue no, but
most will argue no.
But we do our best. So it looks like the unofficial clock here on the stream is about 12 minutes remaining. All right, we're getting yelled at that the physical scoreboard isn't being changed. We will correct that now. It is 2-2. We got a tie game. Yeah. My prediction of 3-1 Akron is officially dead. So the people who argue that we don't know what we're talking about, there's their argument.
Yeah.
Your prediction, I think, is still alive, though, correct?
Yeah, I think Akron needs to make some adjustments here. They need to be, more crisp on your blocking here. A couple players got out on some very lazy plays.
Yeah, that just can't happen. It gives BG all momentum. They were able to push up as those arms are not on the court anymore. Gives them more confidence to get off that back line. And that kind of kills the wall ball strategy for Akron. Then they're able to get some balls and get some counters going.
Yeah, if Akron's going to win the rush again, I think get quick ball advantage. Maybe throw 1 or 2 off the wall. Get a couple back from BG. They'll be right back in this thing here.
Yes, you did. Yeah, whatever. No, you.
And conversely on Bowling Green, they gotta not let Akron do that. They did a really good job of keeping their balls in the last point here. Not letting things come off the wall, blocking well, keeping that ball controlled.
Okay, so Bowling Green has momentum here. We'll see. They can win the rush. I think that's the biggest thing for them, like you said, just standing off that back line and not letting Akron take advantage of that wall ball. All right, looks like we got water on the court on the far side here on Akron's side, so we'll get that cleaned up. Don't want anyone slipping, hurting themselves in some water. No.
It is slick up there, so we're just going to try to live it up.
All right, so we got 2-2. Akron and Bowling Green, Ohio Dodgeball Cup action here.
Yeah, consolation bracket, but these games still count towards the standings, so they might be out of the race for the cup, but they still count. With how deep the league is this year, the standings do matter. You kind of want to go in the Day 1 Nationals high rating. So if you get some wins, you maybe climb up in that bracket and potentially go for a run here. We saw Akron was an overtime away from a Final Four last year. They brought back a lot of the same rosters, so the seeding will be important for them if they want to, have a potential another Final Four run. And then Bowling Green, they lost in the round of 16 last year. They did graduate a few players, but maybe looking to make the Elite Eight this year. So these games do matter. The higher seed you can get now, better for Day 1 Nationals, and potentially a higher seed, maybe win that first round game.
I discussed it in my ODC prediction. I said, even if you don't really have a chance to win the cup, I think it's pretty much between Ohio State and Cincinnati at this point. But if you're Akron or you're Bowling Green or you're Kent or whatever, keeping your strategy, working on whatever you put together this entire season and rolling into nationals.
And I think that what's kind of interesting about the bracket here is you can kind of get an idea of who you think you're going to play.
Yeah.
But I bet Akron and Bowling Green both win that game hoping they win, so they weren't preparing to lose and play this consolation game. So it's kind of good kill.
Nice tag there, Kyle Boncio. Akron's going to try to get this ball. It looks like BG's putting too much pressure on him.
but you really didn't have a set schedule, so you weren't really sure who you're playing.
Right.
So it's kind of about, making those adjustments in between games, which is what happens at Nationals, where the day one affects day two bracket. So it's kind of making those adjustments quickly and seeing how you can adjust and play your game to your advantage.
Yeah, Matt Young with a nice tag there on number 33. Caught him when he wasn't looking.
And the nice thing also about the bracket, these consolation, is they'll kind of play teams more similar to your skill when you got to get further along in the bracket. So, as we see here, two evenly matched teams, 2-2.
Hands catch by PJ Antalik.
Yeah, that was huge. They almost got him again. I really like the throw placement. It was low, but great play from PJ.
All right, Kyle Boncio there with a nice reset. Kind of sails over number 5. I don't like those. They got caught a couple times on that, but
Bowling Green does throw a few here. Really don't like that play because now you can kind of just.
No, kind of just need to communicate better and know, hey, in crunch time I'm the one who's throwing, or kind of have a game plan going forward because they did it again. They just threw 2 balls. Now they have 1.
One thing I think teams should stress is when I do like the counter strategy, but you kind of got to counter if you get thrown out on the right side. The right side's got to take that counter. I think it was a lot of teams go for.
Playing heads-up dodgeball, yeah.
And I think what kind of happens is when the left side doesn't really know who on the right side's throwing those counters. They know not to throw. But the right side's got to communicate, hey, if this guy counters, I'm going to take that throw. Just so you're not throwing all the balls from one side.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Akron team throw successful there in the corner. Unsuccessful on the second attempt.
Evan Brown is still in with the ball. Looks like Bowling Green has fought for some balls here. They have 4.
Hey, they threw 2 team throws. They threw 4 balls.
All right, looks like there's some confusion here.
I believe they're calling it catching out.
What's the call, Evan? What's the call? Catching out.
Catch out's the call.
Is it catch out?
Catch out.
All right, catch out's the call. So Matt Young is out.
I don't know if he had control of it before he stepped out, but I agree with the call.
I kind of got blocked here by a player, so I didn't really see if the foot was still on the ground before. So nothing to say on my side.
It was close. It was close.
Yeah, but all you can really ask on the rest is they make their call, stick with it to avoid any confusion. It was a close call. They went one way.
Absolutely. Being confident with your call.
Yep. Oh.
No catch. He blocked it.
So Evan Brown tipped that ball before Riley Brady was able to secure the catch. So catch won't count.
Akron gets number 5 out on a slight tag. Looked like it. I didn't hear it or see it, but taking us out.
Yeah, it looks like no argument from him, so must have got him. Great stop there from Nicole Kudik on the wall ball. Sticking your foot out to kind of stop the ball. Looks like he's missed throw, stays in.
The court length is taking its toll on these teams. Yeah. You kind of see him huffing and puffing here.
Yeah, you kind of tell it might be whoever. That's what I'm saying before. Oh, I like the cross there as PJ's taking that backhand. It's kind of an opportunity for a cross there. Just missed, so I like the attempt there, but missed. All right, so timeout from Akron from Coach Adam Pfeiffer. This ball central.
1 hour here.
Ball that wasn't picked up.
Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah.
So it'll be placed in the middle. Looks like Adam is upset of how Akron's playing, so call the timeout, get their strategy back in place.
They're just playing disorganized. They're not playing together. They're kind of playing as a couple separate units. The left side's playing separate from the right. You got to take out the main threats, and right now it's number 25.
Yeah,
he's the main threat for Bowling Green right now.
Was Evan Brown still in? I'm not sure if I missed.
I'm not sure if Evan Brown is still in.
He's in the huddle, but he is a captain, so if he's not in, he's not in there. So we'll see. Yeah, so it looks like he's still in. So Evan Brown and we said number 25, Josh Boyers, is still the biggest threats. Number 7, Riley Brady's been making some throws for him. So still a few key pieces for Bowling Green still alive. And I think Akron's lucky that they still have the guys they have in. Bowling Green's been taking some good crosses, just missing them. So good timeout, I think, for Coach Adam Pfeiffer, to kind of get the strategy set before more damage can be done.
If I'm Akron, I'm taking a couple of my strongest guys and I'm shadowing the right side. And I'm just picking them off until you get to Evan Brown and Noah Conyers. Because the people without the balls right now are on the left side. You take out the weaker side currently, and you just keep the right at bay, and then it kind of gives you the opportunity
What's the clock at?
to make to potentially make some mistakes and capitalize on some things here.
Yeah, the sure, it's kind of an interesting strategy from Bowling Green. I know a lot of players these days have a side they kind of play on, but I think what Bowling Green isn't doing now is you need one of those throwers that they just switch to the other side so the balls are kind of more evenly spread. I think some players kind of get too locked in, like I play this side, this is where I'm comfortable. I think it's a huge advantage they're able to get one of those players on the other side to kind of spread out where those arms are.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like some
Confusion there.
confusion with the shot clocks.
Play will continue. So it looks like some confusion with the shot clock, so you'll get that sorted out. It looks like Bowling Green is arguing that their clock was ahead of Akron's coming out of that timeout. Yeah, the clocks are pretty much even. It looks like Bowling Green's arguing that their clock was counting a little fast, so we'll see what the official ruling is here.
Yeah, so let's see, what the official ruling here is, but Easy Lemko doing a really good job of keeping control of these two teams and keeping control of this matchup. Let's see if we can get an official ruling.
Official ruling from the refs here. The refs are walking away from us. The refs are walking back to us.
This is official's timeout anyway, so it should be 0.
What was the discrepancy?
I think the clock's messed up, so we're resetting. No ball's over. Official's timeout, so that resets both to 0.
Correct.
Yep, I agree with the call. There's some confusion. Not really punish a team for shot clock error. Reset the clocks. Get everything back under control. It looks like Akron has 6 balls to BG's 4. We'll see who pushes up here. We'll see if we can get a score update from the Cincinnati-Cleveland State game. The score update. Ben Dardia coming in clutch. Ben Dardia will get a score update for us.
Looks like we have 7 minutes left in this matchup. Still tied 2-2. Akron with a man advantage slight. Going back to that wall ball strategy and then getting another one after that.
Oh, I like the play there, but they are calling it ground. Evan Brown was looking at that throw, so when he's talking about the stand, he was going for the catch. I like the play.
All right, Cincinnati taking a pretty commanding lead over Cleveland State, 6-1.
And that's huge that they were able to kind of take some points on him because I'm assuming that means players like Matt Rosinski, Ryan Engel, Hyatt have been sitting the last few points probably with these long courts. The 15 minutes maybe that the last 6 minutes that they're not on their feet is huge. Give them some extra energy going to that game against Miami, which UC should not underestimate Miami. As we saw 2 weekends ago, they upset Ohio State on their home court, but still they looked impressive. But we'll get into that. But we have a tie game here, so we'll focus there.
Nice team throw there by Akron.
Takes out Evan Brown, BG's best player. So
that's huge.
Big play for Akron. With 7 minutes remaining, BG still has a lot of guys, but if Akron gets some quick kills here, you wonder if BG considers stepping out and just trying to start a new point and taking advantage that way. Or if they want to just try to survive running the clock. They are a good catching team, so they could survive a while, get some players back in.
Very true, very true. Kind of, bide your time, wait for Akron to make some mistakes.
But I think if they are going to look at that, you want to get out PJ as, they did get out Matt Young and Jeremy Faircloth, but PJ and Alexis Schultz are both still in strong arms for those team throws. So the team throw connects on number 7, Riley Brady in the corner.
Yeah, that was Alexis Schultz who connected there.
Nice throw there from Carter Crawford, gets the block. All right, so Akron,
third time's a charm there.
Yeah, they threw a lot but got the kill. That's actually a big kill because BG's down to 4 players. We'll put him on a 10 count.
Down to 3. That's Alexis Schultz again. Saying her name a lot.
Oh, going for the catch. Team catch. Whoa, dangerous play there from PJ.
That was great court awareness there by PJ Antelek. What a cross by Fishbach.
Yeah. You almost want to wonder if Bowling Green consider stepping out here to save some time.
Yeah, I would consider it if I'm Bowling Green.
Yeah, I don't know. There's probably
4
so-
minutes left.
Yeah, unofficial time.
I'd step out.
I'd step out here for sure. All right, now you have to.
I would definitely step out right now.
I would definitely step out here. 4 minutes. 4 minutes about. You see the coach up, calling for the step out. There you go. All right, there you go.
The coach heard us there.
Maybe, but this can almost work in Bowling Green's favor, I think. Official time.
All right, so now this is Akron's to lose.
Yeah, and this almost might benefit. Yeah, Akron.
It's up 3-2, 4 minutes left.
This could almost work in Bowling Green's favor because when they have taken points today, it's been when they've been forced to play fast. That counter game, with 4 minutes left, they have no other option. They got to play fast, and that's kind of how they've been taking points today. So I'm not counting BG out.
Yeah, Akron's going to need to not make any mistakes here. You know, play at their expected pace. Not too slow, not too quickly. Because when you get too slow, you make mistakes. You know, you lose your footing. We don't want them to step on the gas here, but also we don't want them to lose their momentum.
I think you want to play with that pace they've been playing with all game, but
Absolutely.
controlled. You don't want the top players, PJ Ansel, like Alexis Schultz, Matt Young, Jeremy. You don't want them running up by themselves and getting hit, because when you're trying to end the game here, you want your best players to be able to make those reset throws, to avoid catches, and most importantly, avoid a balls over.
Absolutely.
So your top bars are more accurate arms. That's who you want taking these throws. And if they get out, you can kind of Bowling Green. You can kind of get those lesser arms from Akron making those throws and look for some catches and maybe walk into a balls over.
Yeah, if I'm Akron, I'm putting the ball in Alexis Schultz's hands, PJ Antelik's hands, Matt Young, Faircloth. That should be the priority.
Yeah.
Have them take resets, have them block for everybody,
We'll see if Bowling Green wants to throw in the rush here, maybe get a quick kill or two. All right, he looked for it, but appears he didn't get it.
Akron, early ball advantage.
Yeah.
This is what you want if you're the Zips.
Yep, for sure.
Just like we said, BG coming up, being a little more aggressive.
So Akron does throw two there, but so does Bowling Green. So kind of both sides throw an extra ball, so it cancels out. And I think you'll see Akron taking big advantage of the wall ball here, because when you're only trying to burn 4 minutes, having ball control is the easiest way to do that.
Oh, absolutely.
PJ playing a little dangerous up by himself.
Hey, he gets the ball back too.
If you're Bowling Green now, you only have 2 or 3 balls on your side, you got to just go for every single catch.
Absolutely. You got to sell out.
You don't really have the ammo right now to get kills thrown, so you got to get him catching. As we say that, catch on PJ Antelik.
As we said, PJ Antelik and Alexis Schultz out consecutively.
Oh, and a big catch on Dodgeball. Bowling Green is all momentum. Basically everything we said Akron could not do. Basically everything.
3 minutes left here as well.
Yeah, everything we told Akron, said that Akron could not do, has basically just happened in a 30-second span. So now you'll see the more inexperienced or less than on taking these throws, potentially a catch or balls over. 3 minutes is a lot of time in college dodgeball.
Too much time.
And it looks like Bowling Green is everyone on the court, so all the ammo's there.
Yeah, 3 catches will do that.
If I'm Bowling Green, I am not blocking anymore, though.
Absolutely.
It looks like freshman number 34, Weston Zgorski, has a ball here, so look, maybe him have a rookie moment here to 2.5, 3 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, because if you're BG, you want to sell out for these catches, because it doesn't matter if you lose 3-2 or 4-2. You want to give yourself an opportunity to win this.
Looks like some discrepancies in the shot clock, but play continues. Unofficial clock on the stream says less than 2 minutes. Great catch there from Evan Brown, takes out Matt Young. So now all these arms for the top arms for Akron all appear to be out now. So this is where BG has to look for catches and counter hard.
Yeah, this is exactly what you wanted if you're BG, and it's the opposite of what you needed if you're Akron.
It looks like only 90 seconds left, so Bowling Green might be running out of time here, so they got to play super quick. Timeout for Bowling Green. I like the timeout called. Get the strategy, let the players know how much time is left.
Yeah, get collected.
And if you look at Evan Brown over there, he is absolutely gassed. Second game in a row for these teams on these large courts. Bowling Green is playing super fast right now, so timeout to get the strategy in check, and they give your players a break.
Yeah, so if I'm Akron, here's what I'm telling the players. Don't reach for catches. You got to block for each other. About a minute and 20 seconds.
Thank you.
You need to keep your composure, keep your structure. And if I'm BG, I'm saying the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I'm saying you got to sell out for catches. You got to run up on counters. You got to take advantage of every single mistake Akron could possibly make.
Yeah, so it looks like Akron has about 6 or 7 guys left, so they will need to get kills quickly. Maybe even more than that. It looks like they have, so counting here, looks like they have 8 guys remaining, so. 8 guys remaining, so Bowling Green plays super quick. If this score holds, you have a correct prediction here, don't you?
I've been playing for quite a while. I know what I'm talking about sometimes.
And you've spent a lot of time near Akron, so you're an Akron expert, you might say, at this point.
Yeah, and I've...
oh, it looks like they couldn't stop that wall ball. Bowling Green extra ball.
I played BG quite a bit in my tenure.
Oh, that's
what a team catch! If I'm Akron, I am staying back.
If I'm Bowling Green at this point, I am almost just staying at our throw line, making sure that don't give them any room to throw one in front of you.
Absolutely.
When you sit up on that attack line, they kind of can't throw it in front of you because that's to cross the throw line for it to count.
Yep.
So make them throw one at you or above you and look for those catches.
Yep, looks like they're taking your advice here. They're moving all the way up.
We are very close to the court, so maybe they heard me, but I think maybe afraid Bowling Green's running out of time here. Just not enough balls anymore. Akron probably has to make 3 or 4 throws, so yeah, 30 seconds left, so it appears that Bowling Green will just run out of time here.
Nice stop on the wall ball there from Akron. A little miscommunication to kind of threw 2.
Yeah, but that could have just been planned, 20 seconds left. You got to throw everything you can.
Coach Adam Pfeiffer telling them to throw over their head.
And that'll do it.
That's regulation.
Yep. That was a really good game. Akron kind of played, I think, a little more to their strategy in the second half, but I think both teams are pretty evenly matched. I'd be excited if these teams played again later in the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can get a post-game interview from one of Akron's players.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we'll get the handshake line going, and then we'll look for an interview.
Absolutely. So, if you're Akron going into nationals, you have to understand that you're not in the S tier teams, but you can make some noise. We saw it last year when they took JMU to overtime. They were 1 overtime away from the Final Four appearance.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about, and they kind of returned most of their top arms from that team last year, so I think they won, even though kind of some of their top players like PJ may not have been that lead factor in this game. He was off the court a lot, but that kind of shows the depth of this team and the experience this team has. Alexis. We have a post-game interview with Alexis Schultz here.
What kind of adjustments did you guys make going into half? So we know you guys were tied, and it was kind of a back and forth game. So what kind of adjustments did you guys make at halftime to come out and be dominant in that second half?
We realized they were kind of playing our game almost. Like they were trying to push us back, and that's what we do. So we were trying to dominate at what we do best, which is pushing people back and running them down.
Are you kind of worried of the sloppy play from some of your top talent? I saw PJ get out a couple times with some lazy blocks. So you guys got to kind of clean that up as you go into the back half of the season. You guys want to make a pretty good nationals push. What kind of things are you talking about in the huddles between points?
Really just making sure we're running Akron Dodgeball and that we're playing together as a team. A lot of times we like to play solo ball and throw by ourselves, not listen. And it's also sometimes we struggle with communication too, so just making sure communication is good and playing as a team really.
Yeah, so I noticed the points where you guys were dominant is when you guys were passing calls, you guys knew who was throwing and who had control. The times where you kind of lost it was when you weren't really talking to each other. And so like you said, those adjustments, what is your strategy heading into the back half of the season, going into nationals now?
Really just need to, I think, make sure we're confident in both playing, usually we're running people down. We also need to be confident on the back line and catching and stuff because although we're really good at running teams down, that might not work for every team, so really working on back line and going for catches, stuff like that. Also not throwing as many catches. When we played OU, we threw how many catches at the exact same guy. And I'm we've done this how many times? Just stop throwing at them. So just learning how to adjust on the fly.
And then as Kobe mentioned before, a lot of the top players, kind of got out early in points, playing a little reckless, but you guys were still able to win some of those points. Who were kind of the players that maybe not everyone knows, not the names we know we're talking about, that kind of stepped up to win those points for you guys?
not rookies, but like first-year starters we have. Brad Fishbach is starting more. He's really stepping up. He really performed at Miami, did well. Another one, Lucas Oswald is doing really well for us. He goes for a lot of catches.
So there's some new names to look out for late in the year heading in the Nationals. Well, good luck at you have one more game remaining today, and then good luck rest of the season at Warren, the Nationals.
Thank you.
All right, well, so then looking forward to the rest of the day. This court will have a semifinal match of Ohio State and Ohio. Ohio's looked really good. I think they're on an 8-game win streak heading back to the Kent tournament. They went to Beast, went 3-0 there, and then they won their first game today. So they are rolling. So not a team Ohio State can take lightly, even though Ohio State is probably perceived as a favorite today, but Ohio is a big threat. What are your thoughts on this game? Obviously, I'll be coaching, so a little biased.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, heading into today, I was like, there are two standouts. It's Cincinnati and it's Ohio State. And the reason why I chose Ohio State is because top to bottom, the roster is just better. You know, your basement is higher than a lot of teams. Those are the teams that make deep runs, the teams that don't have a lot of disparity from, you know, the number 1 guy to the number 15 guy. Yes, you got some standouts, you know, Colson Bunch, you got Ethan Lemkool, you know, Derek Kemper, and, you know, obviously Nick Kemmer, you know, has an MVP, you know, case this year. But my reasoning for that is just you guys play so cohesive as a unit. You don't let things, you know, get to you. What other teams don't do well is they like to play hero ball and they let, you know, calls affect how they play. That's one of the things that I think, as you know, Ohio has going against them. But like you said, 8-game win streak, cannot take them lightly.
No, for sure. And Ohio is one of the teams where, you know, early in the year they kind of took some tough losses, but then, as you're seeing recently, when they get hot, they're nearly unbeatable. If you get, you know, throw them a few catches, they get a few kills, and their momentum's high, and they're, you know, feeling confident in themselves, they're almost impossible to beat because they are a really good catching team. When a catching team is confident in themselves, they drop nothing, it feels like.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so then on the other semifinal match on court 2 will be Cincinnati and Miami. What are you looking forward to in that game?
Honestly, I think Miami has a chance for an upset. I didn't see how Cincinnati played against Cleveland State, but I saw how Miami played against Kent, and they were dominant. You know, and like you said, Miami just upset Ohio State a couple weeks ago. So I think Miami could be the dark horse pick in that matchup. But again, Cincinnati has been lacking the cohesiveness that we've seen from a Bearcat roster. You know, they have the coach here, they have their top guys. So I think it's going to be a hard case to, you know, not think that Cincinnati's going to take this one, but Miami has a good case here.
Yeah, for Miami, I think kind of one of the mistakes that maybe we made heading into that was obviously the big names in Miami, Cole Ginocchio, Max Edlings, kind of the names you walk into heading that match, and they played well for sure. Like everyone played well on the team, but the other names that Jay Patel, Connor Smith, I think is his name, all those other names that really aren't that known, they played so well and kind of performed better than we thought they would, and that was kind of the major difference, that upset for them, is where maybe we thought it was kind of the top 2 guys and then we had the advantage everywhere else. They kind of took the advantage there from maybe roster spots 6 through 12 with the catching ability, throws, and the wall ball. They really took advantage of. So it seems like Miami in the past, you know, they have a coach, Ellie, I'm not sure if she's here today, but she's kind of been helping coach them. But having a coach in this league is so big. You get that strategy from an alum that has been playing 4 or 5 plus years. And I think Miami's really taking advantage of that this year, playing a lot smarter than maybe they have in years past.
Yeah, you kind of see a difference in the teams that have a coach and the way they play and the teams that don't have coaches. You know, there is a slight advantage.
Probably, I would actually probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, because it just gives you some, you know, a level head, somebody looking from the outside who can kind of take full view of the picture of what's happening in the game. And the teams with coaches are the ones that are kind of leading the rankings now.
Yeah, and I think one part of that, as you mentioned before, not letting a call or something happens get in the way of that, is when you have a coach, you could rely on the coach, you know, talk to the ref, get the clarity on those calls instead of trying to play and to talk to the ref at the same time. That's when you see players get out, is looking towards the ref and not focusing on the game.
Yeah, you can let those things go and kind of just, you know, keep eyes forward, you know, eyes on the prize or whatever, you know, whatever your saying is. But, you know, you allow yourself to be more into the game and not really worry about, you know, what the calls are making because you have an advocate on your side, you know, in that coach. But I'm going to let you get to, you know, talking to your players and everything. It was a pleasure being in the booth.
Of course, well, maybe we'll get you to commentate by yourself. We'll get you someone else down here.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'll be back. Hopefully, when Ohio State wins, I'll be back for the 3rd place game.
Yeah, I'll talk to you after that.
I have no idea.
Is there water sign anywhere to know?
Because they look stupid. Shut. I don't know. It's not part of my uniform.
Good luck, Ethan.
Thanks. Are you not commentating this one? No, I probably will. I just don't know if I have somebody else with me, so I'm not. My brain doesn't have the capacity for it. I don't know. You want Adam? Maybe. I think Adam does good. Find Adam. I'll do it. I'll find him. Okay. You more people like you, man.
Why?
Do it for me. What the fuck? Who does that?
Me, I guess.
Colby's gonna get Adam Pfeiffer and do it with Adam.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want to commentate with me?
I'm trying to get these refs situated real quick.
All right. Sam, am I still live? All right, I'm gonna try to get a second commentator here, but right now you're stuck with me. One of the premier matches of the day, Ohio University versus OSU, about to be underway. Sam, is the OU roster up there? No? I want OU's roster.
Can you try to find someone to man the camera?
Yeah. Adam, can we get an Akron player to man the camera as well? Huh?
I'll find someone.
All right.
For that court?
Yeah. Where's the OU roster? All right, I believe I'll be joining the booth by Adam Pfeiffer, but for right now, you just got me. Thank you. All right, like I said, one of the premier matchups here about to be underway. The Ohio University Bobcats versus the Ohio State Buckeyes. Very much looking forward to see who comes out on top in this one. Like I was talking about earlier,
I do think OSU has the slight advantage, from top to bottom roster, but OU's got some standout guys and some lesser known names who've been making some plays. All right, we're underway here. Let's see who takes advantage of this rush. Looks like it's Ohio State getting the advantage right off the rush. He's a quick catch, and he's the player you cannot throw those to. That's number 47, Judson Jones Jr., known for those catches. Derek Kemper with a attempted a toe tag there. Team catch, sorry. Derek Kemper saves his teammate there, Nick Kemmer. Max Stuckel gets taken out by Derek Kemper there. Derek is one of those elusive players who's so hard to get out when he has a ball in his hand. All right, a couple throws there from the Bobcats. Ohio State keeps one, but one goes off the wall. Nick Kemmer there with a nice toe tag, takes out Judson Jones, that's huge. Terrence Checkett also gets sent to the outline here. That's Colson Bunch, standout rookie phenom for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Really, making a case for a Rookie of the Year for the Ohio State team. Another easy block there by Derek Kemper. That's Sean O'Donnell there with the wall ball. He's going to be the primary threat now that Terrence Checkett Checkett's on the outline. Throw takes out Evan Utterbeck. Ohio State mounting some offense now. Derek Kemper's throw just sails over the head of Van Fleet. OSU's pretty quick, but they just can't make a play on that wall ball. Quick catch and a quick tag. OU's back in the driver's seat here. All right, I'm joined by
Adam Pfeiffer. How you doing, Colby? Oh, you have one. You're mic'd up. Okay.
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
My voice is not perfect right now. I was yelling a little too much.
Yeah, Derek Kemper's sent to the outline.
Did not expect this to walk into this right away.
No, absolutely not.
All right, we're gonna do our best with names.
All right, OU mounting some offense. I will say, as long as Nick Kemmer's in, OSU's got a chance.
Big. Dang, down goes Elijah.
Huge.
Just like that. How far into this point are we already?
We're maybe a few minutes in.
3 minutes in, and OSU is already down to 2 players.
Ohio State had this point in the bag. A couple bad catches, and some lazy blocking got Ohio back into this point.
Felt like I walked up less than a minute ago and you said just like that.
Yep.
OU's in the driver's seat, so it must have been very quick.
It was maybe 15 seconds of chaos getting OU back in this one.
OU must have heard what you were saying earlier about them being like a slow-paced team, because they are not playing slow right now.
No, they're not. All right, nice reset there by number 45 for the Buckeyes. That's Will Bryan, he's a sophomore.
So this is years played. Okay. So this is his second year. He did play last year with them?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, that was close. That foot was close. Foot was definitely close.
It was. That's a sick catch.
Still safe. Still safe.
That was number 88, Garrett Carr. I'm not going to say his last name.
Oh, they called him out.
OU takes the first point pretty commandingly.
Yeah, OU, this is a matchup from last year's semifinals, so this is big. I believe that was that 1v4 or was that was 2-3 again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So another 2-3 matchup. I honestly didn't know a month ago that you would have said OU's coming in the 3 ranked in Ohio, but they put together some really good wins so far in this semester.
OU's on an 8-game winning streak.
8 games.
Yep. Stemming from the Kent State tournament and JMU Beast. I mean, if I'm OU, I'm telling my players here. I'm saying more of the same. You just, keep an eye on catches. You're taking advantage of OSU's mistakes. And if I'm Ohio State, I'm keeping my top dogs in. Colson Bunch got out on a bad catch. Ethan Lemcole threw the first catch of the game was out in the outline the entire time.
So who would you say are not going off the household names, who would you say needs to perform for OSU in this game? Somebody that everybody doesn't know them and know all about them and they're in every article.
I think it's Alden Prohaska.
That's hilarious because I think he is the player for them too.
Yep.
I didn't expect that, but yeah. He has one of the sneakiest fast throws for OSU, and it's really fun to watch him play. Plus, I would argue that he's Terrence's counterpart.
That's huge. Also for these Ohio State rookies is stepping up. That number 14, I believe that's Chance Priest, is a freshman. Number 4, Colson Bunch. We need them to step up here if Ohio State is going to have any chance.
Oh, that was a hit. Got him sleeping. How about OU? What do you think about OU?
Well, from what I saw earlier in the matchup against Akron, I think it's keeping their emotions in check. And I know people know who he is, but I think Sean O'Donnell is one of their better players. I think he may not get as much recognition as Terrence Checkett or, Max Steckel, but he is sneakily one of their better catches and throwers.
So I've got a name for you for OU. Daniel Van Fleet, right? Daniel Van Fleet. I know that people probably know his name a little bit more than some of these other players that I could mention, but this man, when he's on the court, OU is a better team. When he's out, they play differently.
I just can't respect players who wear sweatpants. I can't do it.
Oh, they do have 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's better than the pajama pants last year.
It is better than pajama pants.
Who is that? Garrett. Garrett used to rock.
Yep.
The loudest pajama pants you've ever seen. I don't know if I like him without a hat, though. I really liked him with a hat.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him, to be honest.
There's been some hair changes this year from last year that I really have not liked. I myself being in oh, big catch! That's Evan Miller.
Evan Miller, one of the,
he's another one.
One of their unsung heroes. I mean, he takes advantage of his position because he runs all their social media, so he talks a lot of trash.
He does. He does. I had a lot of fun last week at the Michigan Dodgeball Cup. Him and I, we weren't there, but we were in the live stream talking about the game, and we were just feeding off each other, enjoying watching.
Oh, that's huge! Steckel tried for a trade there. Chance Priest, one of the names I mentioned earlier, stepping up big time.
OSU is doing a really good job at keeping ball control.
Oh, absolutely. And it's the players that I talked about earlier who are staying in. You got Colson Bunch, Ethan Lemcole, Nick Kemmer. They're staying in this point. They got out lazily in the last point, and OU was able to capitalize.
Austin Bensman threw a reset there, and it kind of winced holding his pinky. Oh, good tag on Elijah.
Yeah, that's big.
I think that was a cross from number 8. That was Logan Neff. I think he was the one that threw that cross. Here it comes. Yep.
Nick Kemmer has such a beautiful release.
It is. It really is. Good hit. Still up.
Evan Utterbeck, another one of those guys, does not
Yes,
get the
he
praise
is.
he deserves for Ohio State. He's always putting on pressure, and he gets those quick tags that they need.
I've got a throwback for you. I think that he is a similar player to Josh Lyons.
Josh, yes.
Josh Lyons. And Utterback, I said it at the first tournament I saw him at this season. His throws were not anything to really call home about last year. He has improved his throwing. Wow.
Chance Priest, we're saying his name a lot.
Accuracy versus power. That was
Absolutely.
an accurate throw. Jeez, did you see that spot?
Yes.
That was perfect.
Remember the big catch.
That's point.
Wow.
That's point.
Ohio State got smacked in the mouth and came back with a vengeance.
That was insane. That was really fun.
Here's the thing, is they made the adjustments that I said they needed to. No lazy throws. They're picking their spots. You saw Nick Kemmer's spot. It hit the dude's elbow when he was backing up.
It did. I mean, and it was good on that player. He didn't swing out. He didn't reach.
Right.
There was nothing he could do there.
No.
He kept his composure, tried to stay in the pocket, keep those elbows locked, and not reach for it. But
Yeah, so if you just click on the team. Okay.
just adjusting the score for you guys in the live feed. Thank you to Colbrin. He is a rookie for Akron this year. He's coming out manning the camera for us. Colbrin, come a little closer. You want to say hi?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
so,
Cooper,
what do you
how much
think
time do we
far
have?
of NCAA season. You been having fun?
1450?
Good.
I'm enjoying it, and I'll definitely come back next year.
And this is your first year. How long you plan on staying in Akron to play?
A couple years. I'm going for an associate's degree, so maybe next year, and then I don't know if I'll stay another year or not to finish my classes or not.
Gotcha. I know Cooper's trying to talk you into a 4-year to keep you around, but enjoy it while you're here, and thanks for manning the camera.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
All right, we got 1-1
Quick adjustment
score.
here. Sorry.
He's working to adjust that score. You guys can probably hear him. He's just not.
It is 1-1.
It looked like OSU might have had a slight jump.
Apologies here. I'm working on the
Just slight.
game clock.
Yeah, I'm with OU on that one. That one looked a little far, but the refs are
All
being
good.
pretty consistent
This should be
about
pretty accurate.
these counted throws. I don't know if that was a planned team throw, but it worked. Number 47 for OU. Missing your name, bud. Are you not on here? 47?
Judson Jones.
That might help me.
You're looking at OSU.
Looking at the wrong roster. Yes. Tell you, if you throw anywhere near the middle of his body, he's catching it.
Oh, absolutely. He's one of those players who you definitely save.
Ooh,
that's huge.
Great spot. Who threw that? Is that number 63?
Yeah.
We just talked about his pinky. 69.
69, yeah.
Bensman. Oh, Donald gets crossed, but he takes the trade. Who do you think won that exchange?
OSU.
OSU? You'd be happy with that trade?
I would. You still got a couple standout guys on the OSU roster. You got Auden Prohaska, Colson Bunch. You got Chance Priest still in. And just if I say Chance Priest's name comes with a huge catch.
Look who's back in. Look who's back in. Nick Kemmer off that catch.
Ohio State was fired up. Terrence Checker with a nice spot there on his throw. Haven't said his name much this half.
Terrence is he's doing a really good job of just supporting his team at the tournaments I've seen lately. He's
it takes a lot of attention.
He's being a good team player.
Yeah.
He's not really going out there for the glory like we might have seen in the past. He understands that his team winning is a win for him too.
Absolutely. He draws a lot of attention on his side because he's one of those like louder players. Van Fleet taking out Derek Kemper, sorry.
And I don't know if you saw the speed of that throw on the live cam, but he could have pushed that ball with two hands. He spotted that perfect.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the hardest players in the nation to get out. Oh, team catch. Kev, it was a team catch. It was a team catch. It was a team catch.
In the ensuing chaos, Van Fleet gets hit, but Logan Neff is saved by a team catch.
What was really cool about that one was it didn't actually get caught by one player. OSU's pretty upset. They think, oh, wow! Wow! Logan Neff
got saved, and then he did the saving.
He gripped the ball. He caught it and gripped it with one hand on top of the ball. That was insane. Wow. I hope we saw that in the live feed. Ooh, that was almost a great cross. Oh, man. It's going to take it. Oh, wow. Team catch, though. Oh, big catch. Wow. Wow. Wow.
We're going to have a stoppage of time.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think they're disputing if Kemper was in. There was a team catch on Kemper. It hit his foot, bounced up, and I believe it was 45.
Actually, I believe that was an official timeout.
Is it Will Bryan? Will Bryan caught that team catch.
So I'm going to ask the officials what the discrepancy was there, but I believe they're trying to get the shot clocks situated.
Oh, that wasn't about the team catch. Okay.
He's out. Nick, he's out.
No, he didn't. He didn't hit it. Hey, no, he didn't. No, he jumped up and caught that.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. They're ruling both catches good. Wait, was there a direct catch for OSU as well?
That's what we saw. They had over there. I was watching the ball that went up for a team catch, which they also got.
Saw the team catch. That was a really good play. Number 45. It hit.
All of us were watching that ball.
Kemmer. That was a great shot on Kemmer. There's nothing he could do. It hit. I think it was his left foot, bounced away. Nothing he could do. And 45 jumped up and caught that ball. See where we're at. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players for OU, and we've got one. I don't know whether Ethan is in.
4,
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
5 for Ohio State.
6. 7, 6 in advantage OU.
All right.
So right now, what are your predictions? You see OT coming?
It's, you know what? I'm going to say yes because I would love to see that.
It'd be a great OT. When we played OU at OT, that was close. They're calling him safe. I think.
I don't know about that one.
I think that was the ref wanted to say that he thinks it was close to the ground and his arm at the same time.
Yeah.
Rather than calling trap, which we eliminated, he just called him safe, which is the right call. Big catch. Big catch.
OU is in the driver's seat right now. They're putting their foot on the gas, and they need to. You have to just completely kill Ohio State's momentum if you're OU, and they're doing a great job of that.
I'll never see what OU is doing there. So OU's trying to do a team throw, and they have Kemmer basically stalking them, looking for a cross on the team throw. So Terrence Checkett went left there just to stare at Kemmer and let him know, like, hey, if you throw, I'm hitting you. Force Kemmer to hold on to his ball. Wow.
I think that's smart. Have Terrence Checkett just shadow Nick Kemmer and allow your other players to get some team throws in.
Jones is back in. I don't want to commentator curse him, but I think he's going to pull off a big catch in this point. Oh, he almost got the kill. He wants it.
Some nice spots there by the Buckeyes, keeping him in this point. Great spot.
Tell you the thing about both of these teams, right? So teams usually have about 5 or 6 guys that you really gotta watch. You're like, man, I got
what
it.
What a spot by Nick Kemmer.
Commentator curse, I called it.
Taking the catching out of the equation there.
These teams have a lot more than 5 or 6 people you got to watch out for.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Which is why they're one of the, 2 of the premier teams in this league.
I don't know. OU thinks they got that hit. Great job by 22 from OU.
Let's see what Ohio State cooks up here.
Is that Austin? Is that why he's not on there? Limmerman? We don't have his name on the roster, but it looks like Limmerman.
Team throw takes out Nick Kemmer. You got Will Bryan, sophomore, first year.
Wow. I'm telling you, a lot of these teams are looking at accuracy versus power. Too quick. He had him if he just would have waited another second.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a catch. Wow.
That's insane.
Candidate for Grips Play of the Month right there. You got 2 players out there? Was there a... 11, 12.
Not sure what happened.
That's definitely the wrong play. And they both stepped out. That's bad for OU. Oh, he stayed in. That's not a good play. They had 2 players go out on that catch.
Yeah.
I think there was some miscommunication as to who threw it.
Ooh, sick pump fake by Terrence Checkett.
It was. Oh, you got to call that out.
Yeah.
You got to call it out. It was close.
Yeah.
I think it touched him before the ball hit the ground.
Absolutely.
That was probably the best point in terms of action.
Yeah.
2v1 or 2v2 at one point.
Yeah, Nick Kemmer kind of putting the team on his back there, just couldn't reel in that team catch. But hey, here's the thing. OU, I don't know.
Cooper.
OU is making the adjustments that they needed to do.
44, Cooper's got the time.
We should have about 6 minutes or so.
It's a good match. Real quick before this game gets going up, I'm going to run over and see if I can get the score of the other match. I know it's on another live stream, but just update you guys who are watching. How's this game looking over here? You got the score?
I think it's 2 or 3 wins, or 3-0 Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's up 3-0. We did not expect that. 2-0, okay.
But except they're about this one's kind of close.
What do we got? We got 4 players left for Cincinnati, though, so and Miami's got balls over.
Looks a little better.
All right. So, yeah, 2-0 Cincinnati. Is that 19 minutes left?
No, he doesn't know how to work the clock. He has it on his side.
Gotcha. So we're probably sitting at like under 6, around there. All right. Keep you guys updated. Sorry if Colby and I's commentary was back and forth over each other. Excuse me. Coming right
a little bit
behind
of a
you.
false start there on both sides here.
All right. I don't know if we were talking over each other.
Oh, sorry.
No. I
wasn't
apologize.
talking.
Okay, then we're good. It's 2-0 Cincinnati, but it looks like Miami's about to take a point with 6 minutes left.
Okay.
They got a balls over, and Cincinnati's down to 4 players.
Wow. It'd be huge for the Miami program if they could upset Cincinnati.
That would be wild. To have a win over OSU and Cincinnati heading into nationals.
Yep.
I mean, they'll probably play again, but just spring semester, that's huge for them.
Right.
That's close. No.
I'm not a ref.
She
I'm
said
not a
13.
I'm not a ref.
There's some upsetness with the count, but the count's going out loud. So yeah, I mean I've been around this sport a long time. It kind of sounds like OU is being very smart with their counting. 1 through 10 sounds about normal, but it definitely from my ear sounds like OU is slowing that clock down out loud between 10 and 15. So OSU might have some gripes there.
All right, let's see if OSU can get some momentum back here. We still got a lot of your premier guys in, so Colson Bunch and Chance Priest over there.
Oh, bad spot.
Tough.
Dead.
That's tough. That's
2 hits for OU.
so tough.
And Jones. Oh.
Yep.
That was a little risky by Jones there, but it worked out. Jeez, man.
And just like that.
Madonna with another kill. Oh, what a shot.
Max Steckel gets hit in the back.
Oh, another team catch.
Some teams just have this uncanny ability to do that. Derek Kemper, what a catch!
I'm gonna stop saying Jones's name because every time I do, I curse him.
Yeah, here's the thing: is that both sides, you don't have throwers and catches. You just have playmakers, and Derek Kemper's one of those guys.
Oh.
Some good looks there.
Slowly missing. What's crazy is a lot of these looks too, they don't even see them coming.
Right.
If these were hitting, it's a hit every time. Uh-oh. Jeez.
Son O'Donnell takes out Colson Bunch, and that's a huge hit.
The power from nowhere too. He was walking up, he stopped, wound up, and hit him. Just keep feeding him the ball. OU moving up. Oh, and a catch.
Nick Kemper with a huge catch there.
OSU staying in this game with catches. That's our 3rd catch.
Yeah.
Oh, the splits in vain, but down goes O'Donnell. So good job out of Van Fleet there. He clearly saw that it was ground, let his team know that he was safe. Sold out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well that one was power. That one was power.
Hey! Okay! I didn't say
I don't know. I can kind of understand why OU is upset there, but
you can't. I mean, you have to do it.
He literally waited 10 seconds and then aimed at his head. Like he had 10.
Yeah, OU's a little bit upset, but I don't know if anybody knows who Van Fleet is. If he threw that at Van Fleet's chest, he's probably making.
I would have made the same play.
He's probably making that catch.
I would have done the same thing Derek did.
I don't think he saw his face and said, "I'm going to hit him in the face."
No.
He wound up and hit him. Good play.
Yeah.
That was brutal, though.
Did you get that on the camera?
That was
Thank
about
God.
3 feet. That was about 3 feet.
I turned like this. I'm not quite sure.
I hope we saw that.
Hey, I'll say this much, though. Van Fleet took it like a champ, but
Oh, yeah.
looks a little swollen.
Huh?
Completely legal hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean,
A little dirty, but
here's the thing.
I had my back completely turned.
I didn't see anything, no. I'm also not a ref, so you don't listen to me. Here's the thing is, as long as a player has a chance to catch that, I'm doing that same thing. And now if he turns his back, I'm trespassing it to him. But he was turned facing the player. He had every intention of making a play on that ball, so that's fair.
Headshots are part of the game.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, honestly, they're upset he waited 10 seconds. OU could have moved up. They could have done something. They left him there alone for 10 seconds. But definitely, that was a hit. That might be comparable to the OSU versus SVSU Nationals when that kid from SVSU, yes. That one might make some videos. Completely turned his back.
Well placed team throw.
Completely turned his back. Hey.
Timeout first.
Before the throw.
Yeah.
They get that ball back. I'd say that was a smart timeout by OU.
Yeah, absolutely.
Saved Terrence Checkett. We're getting real close on time. Hey man, way to take that shot.
it's dodgeball.
Yeah. We got Van Fleet here. He said it's dodgeball. He's not upset. He knows it's part of the game. Did it hurt? Oh yeah. I mean, you looked at him. I think you gave a thumbs up, like, hey man, that was a good hit. As I said, if he threw it at your chest, you were catching it. So.
All right. Let's get this thing back underway here. Let's not slow down this action. What a game so far. The Bobcats and the Buckeyes are not disappointing.
I want to say that we're around 2 minutes, so I'm thinking that OU is going to play smart here and take this to the half. Wow.
Great shot by Kemper.
If you don't know this,
hey! No!
Got a lot.
No.
Wow, another hit. Oh, another one.
Ohio State is just not missing their spots right now.
Hey, what's the time?
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left.
OU is out of timeouts too. Man, to be 2-2 at the half. Good spot. Great spot by Logan. Logan is safe.
Well placed team throw. Just got both balls blocked.
Oh, got him.
Evan Utterbeck,
wow.
What a play.
Wow, Terrence is still alive. No bueno.
Yes, it was.
2 players left for OU and a ball's over. We have popped a lot of balls here today, especially on this court.
I think that's the master clock, is it not? Is that the clock on here? Is this the master clock?
It's probably pretty close, but Cooper has the official time.
Okay, I didn't know if that was the master clock.
What's yours at?
Hey, I think one of those balls
105.
needs to go in. We had a pop. Yeah, but there's a popped ball.
We'll get some confirmation just so the live stream is updated.
I thought that was the master for a second. I was like, oh shit.
All right. None of those are good?
How much time?
Like 120.
120.
Okay, well, we need another
120
ball.
to
I don't
update
know.
the clock. So, I just wanted to let you know, I'd be a little bit careful with the clock. I'm noticing that OU, when they get to 9,
About a minute 20 left in this first half here.
Like they're counting slower, so make sure you
Let's see if
tell them,
Ohio
it's
State
your
can
speed,
take
not
this
theirs.
point.
So just be louder, and if
Tie
they
it up
argue
before
it's your
half.
speed. So we got 2 players left.
Yep.
They need a catch.
Oh.
Even if it's a trade, if they get a catch out, they need a catch. We had a pop ball.
There was a pop ball. Those are popped.
The blue is popped too?
Yeah.
Where is CSU with balls?
No, we took a ball from that corner to even start the game. We had no extra ones.
Maybe.
If I'm Ohio State, I got 4 balls on Terrence second right now.
Go ahead and show you guys these balls today and how many we had popped. And these are, I mean, I'm looking at
1, 2. There's just 5 on this side that popped.
They said that ball's wet. Don't throw the wet ball.
Yeah,
just
don't
use
throw
the
it.
other 9. Don't throw the wet ball.
Right. Dried off at halftime. We got
All right,
dodgeball
so
play.
we got a little bit of a stoppage here trying to get a ball in, but it looks like we got a ball in. They dried it off, and they're good to go. And West is saying no. West does not want them to use the wet ball. All right, so everybody that was tired in this is getting a little timeout break for the pop ball. And again, just counting, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Make sure you guys are kind of like staying away from the camera a little bit.
Dodgeball.
You too.
So, didn't pop any? There's 4 popped versus OU and Akron.
Yeah.
4 balls popped, yes. I see 10 balls. All right, so some notable names on these throwers.
Make sure you're just a little bit out of the view of the camera. Apparently they're missing
I'm going to guess
stuff,
right now
but
for OSU, we're going to get
I
Nick
know.
Kemmer, Derek Kemper, and probably Alden, number 25. I think that throw is coming right at Terrence, the 3 of them. Oh, they only threw 2, and he's alive. It's a 4 balls.
What a choice.
I don't know if I think his knees came up. Oh, they got him.
That was the one.
2 team throws, 2 singles. Oh,
Chance, please.
The rookie.
Very risky play there. Just give him a warning. Yeah.
All right, so we got halftime and it's tied up 2-2.
Let's see if we can get an interview from a coach or a player here at half.
Ethan, give me a player to interview during half.
Kind of want
Or
Miller.
a coach.
So I think the difference in those points was just the fact that when Ohio State comes out flat-footed and makes mistakes, OU is the team that's going to capitalize on that 9 times out of 10. Conversely, when OSU is just running down their throat, there's no team that can compete against it. So you saw like 2 different teams there. Whoever. You want to talk?
I said,
we'll take you.
Bring me Evan Miller. Give me Miller. Oh, you want it? Okay. All right, so how do you feel about that first half? Coming out 2-2, tied up 2-2.
I think we definitely could have played better. We definitely had some good points. When we were able to get off our back line with ball control, I don't think the game was really close in my opinion. I think we're definitely the strongest and where we were able to take advantage of you the most. When we got in the troubles when we were throwing 2 balls every shot clock, being stuck on our back line, and then they were able to use wall balls since we didn't have the defense to stop it, and that's kind of where they took advantage of it. Some team throws up. So I think in this half, since we don't have that wall anymore, I think the game plan is just we got to stay up, get ball control, play smart, play our brand of dodgeball, and then once we have balls, we can counter them, and I think we have a huge advantage there.
So I noticed, I got one more. Sorry. There was a lot of kills that you guys were getting where you weren't so much running down the main throwers, but you guys were looking for those blockers. Is that something you guys work on in practice to take advantage of blockers, blocking for the thrower, not themselves?
Yeah, I think sometimes the blockers kind of get so focused on blocking for the guy that threw, they kind of almost forget about blocking themselves. So it's definitely something we talk about. And sometimes they're closer, and they get so close to you that it's just an easy kill. You can't block when you're 3 feet away. So if the blocker's that close, it's definitely something we talk about and take advantage of. Just to get people out, get close to that tight clock.
Great. Well, it was an exciting first half. Thanks you, and good luck second half.
It's always an exciting one with Ohio.
Thanks, Coach. All right, we have a standout player from the Bobcats, Terrence Checkett. What kind of adjustments did you guys make after the point where you kind of came out flat-footed there and just took advantage of all their mistakes. What I was talking to Adam about is that you guys are not a team that you want to have errant throws or lob things to. What kind of adjustments did you guys make between points?
So for us, in the points that we were successful at half, it definitely came down to having ball control. When you let a team like OSU have 6-7 balls consistently throughout a point, they're just going to tee you up. And then also along with that, the 2 points that we won that half, we had like 3 or 4 catches each, and then the 2 that we lost, we had none. So I mean, that's kind of the team that we are. We run on momentum, and we definitely need catches. And I think we'll definitely come back to that point in the second half.
So what was the big discrepancy, towards the end of that last point?
Right over here? Or
over there, yeah.
You guys were talking about a count where ball's over at one point. I thought it was a team catch.
So, I think we were talking about when that whole thing happened where Derek hit him in the face. Like, I totally get it. That's dodgeball for you. But there were a few balls in the neutral zone when we called the timeout when that happened, because we were fighting over those balls.
Yeah.
And then after the timeout, they ended up with 9 and we ended up with 1. So it was just really confusing. But it was not a big deal.
Yeah.
No, it's always fun playing against OSU. It's great competition. It should be a good second half.
We'll let you get back to it.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome job.
I'm not sure we got any of what he was saying because he was holding.
Yeah, that might have been a little off, but if we didn't, the gist of that was he wants his team to get more catches. The 2 points they won, they had 3 or 4 catches, he believed, and the 2 points they lost, they didn't have any. Not giving away ball control.
Conversely, the points that OSU didn't win, they didn't have many catches. The points they won, they had a lot of catches. So,
True.
as a coach, you probably tell your players catches win games, right?
They
It's
do.
true. Just like in football, defense wins championships, catches win games.
Did you get one of those yet? This?
No.
I have about 40 of them because they were half of what I was told. I'm like, so we're going to show you guys real quick in this live feed. We got a graveyard today, and these are full rip outs. And I know there was one I had. This
Just
one right
one
here.
court too. Oh, we're joined by Kent State
local
alum.
legend. We got a legend.
But that was a rare Kyle Fitzpatrick sighting for you
camera
folks.
shy today.
All right, so Adam, you're a coach.
Yes.
If you're the coach of either of these two teams, what are you saying at half?
For OSU, I mean, it sucks to say, but it's just more of the same on what was working.
Yeah.
Their ability to get those easy shots in transition, not to mention where they're hitting them at half court. So they've got a shot every single time at getting that ball back, as long as they're pushing up as a team. For OU, they just got to keep their emotions in check. I think once that hit happened and the whole team seemed a little bit upset with it, regardless of how you feel, you can't let the other team see it. So they just need to calm down and realize, like, they're a catching team. Make good catches.
Yeah, I was saying before, if OU can keep their emotions in check, they're a very dangerous team, but they get in their head too much. Now, Ohio State has the advantage of having a coach, which kind of allows them to look at the bigger picture here and so, keep their team's emotions in check.
And then I know there was some talk in an article written this week, like the not so early, which team has the best shot at winning nationals next year. I might be throwing out a hot take here, but looking at this OU roster and some of those new faces, this is a young team.
Yeah.
They've got 3 seniors. Everybody else is 2 years and under of experience. So,
Right.
I mean, next year, your most, Terrence Checkett is probably their most experienced player on the team. No, I am wrong. I know one.
Max Steckel.
Steppo, yes. What is he at? Oh, graduate student, yeah. So they still, it looks like this might be his 6th year, so he might be done after this year. I don't know if he was grandfathered and he might get one more year, but yeah, they just have room to grow. And they had a great recruiting class last year, but equally OSU. Super young team.
I think if you're Ohio State, like you said, more of the same. If you're OU, they need to keep doing what's working, which is capitalizing on OSU's mistakes. And they don't make a lot of them, so when they do, they got to take advantage.
So we gave OU
a warning at the end of the last point for kicking the ball. Are warnings by player or by team?
Specifically, yeah. Their whole team knows you gave the warning. So.
It's basically like if anything happens again from your side, this is going to be a card.
Yeah. So there was a warning to a player from OU. I believe it was number 27.
He kicked the ball at the end of the point.
Ryan,
right?
I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but it's Tice.
I always just err on the side of just not pronouncing it if I don't know what it is.
Ryan T. So he got a little bit upset at the end of that point. He kicked the ball when he got out.
This is huge for Ohio. This is the first rush they've won.
Wow. Just like that, see that cross right there, even though it was a good look for OSU, they have no chance of getting that ball back. Great pump fake by OU. Colson Brunch. You said you heard that name a lot, right? Colson Brunch?
Bunch, yeah.
Oh, Bunch.
Some quick tags from Ohio.
I'm surprised that he's holding down this left corner.
Yeah.
Oh, another big catch. I think OU realized that they were getting crossed a lot in that last point.
Yeah. They're definitely taking advantage of the looks that Ohio State's giving them.
There you go. Looks like the exact opposite. I think OU's trying to get some shots in to where they can get the ball back after throwing at OSU.
3, 2, 1.
It looked like ground. Utterback was close.
Hey, we threw, get back. We throw. Get back, Colson, back. Colson, back.
All right, the Ohio State coach is giving some orders to the players to get back. Conversely, Terrence Check on the other side is coaching up his Bobcats.
OSU's doing a good job at stopping the balls there. Yeah! That was a big hit.
Yep. That's Colson Bunch.
No curse there. Terrence wants to take his side.
Good.
He's doing a really good job at selling his throws. He's not looking at his target. So I think OU's a little thrown off. Ooh.
Dangerous.
Again, if those shots are where they need to be.
Right.
Those are hits. They're selling them really well. Oh.
Yes!
Ooh. There you go, Jones. Tell you, if you throw anywhere near the middle of Jones, he is eating it up.
Yeah. I said it earlier, he's a player you got to save. You can't be throwing directly at him. Unless you got unless you got him dead to rights, that's not a thing you can do.
What's crazy is I was telling Akron, you got to aim for his feet. So at the Beast tournament, they must have heard what I was saying because they were throwing at his feet a lot, and he's got some moves. He was picking his feet off the ground, jumping around, being mobile. Wow! That was very close.
Colson Bunch takes out Terrence Checkett.
He's telling
Bunch
Terrence,
is putting his team on his back right
this
now.
is his side of the court. I don't know. I think that went ground, but refs called him out there. It's a hard call. Wow. They got two of them. The little chest pass. OU gave up a lot of balls in those exchanges, though, but OSU's down to 3 players.
Chance Priest, Evan Utterbeck, Derek Kemper. Sorry.
They got 4 players. Oh, and he gets...
Yeah, and then Jacob Groves still in.
Got the kill.
All right, that's huge. Takes out Justin Jones. Yeah, that's huge.
Jones reached a little bit, but I think it was a good look. Uh-oh. Again, he had his eyes locked on number 10, and those crosses, if they're just accurate, they'd be getting those hits.
That was Rowdy Murphy guy looking for the catch.
Oh no! He had it right at the end. Right at the end, it hit the ground. Oh, and the trade.
Yeah, you can't be doing that if you're Kemper. That's a good trade for Steckel, though.
That was almost a great catch. That would have been, he had it too.
He did.
He just let it touch the ground and bounce out. It looks like no count right now for OSU. Sold out. Safe, safe, safe. Nope, they got him with the last one.
All right, those are going to get a team throw here from the Bobcats in this corner here. Sorry if you can't see it. Kind of tight space back here, but.
Ref called him out.
All right.
Refs call him out. 3-2.
3-2. OU has the advantage. Still a lot of game left, though.
That point ended up being a lot closer at the end, but we've only really had one close point. These points have been pretty dominant, one team or the other, and that was pretty dominant by OU. I think they reached for a few, so the numbers were kind of down, but that was a great point by them. The good thing is, a lot of teams will look real defeated after they lose a point like that, but they do look defeated, but every time in this game, the other team has come back and won a point right away.
Can you either stand on that side of the camera or on this side of the table? Just so, yeah. I know you're reffing, and I'm sorry, but yeah.
What if we, could we move this table a little closer to us?
Yeah.
So if you need to cross, but like just try to stay back each time to make the play. Because you're the main person. Like you need to be able to get where you need to go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry guys. We're a little crowded over here. Alex, what do you think? This is Alex. How do I pronounce your last name, Alex?
Acevedo.
Acevedo. Did I pronounce it right? Did I get a nice pronunciation on there? Oh, he called it. He called it. There you go.
It's a quick catches in OU that are making it.
Quick, what was it?
Quick catches in OU. They're looking for those crosses. They're making those catches. And every time those big players in OSU go down, Ohio just takes advantage, control the tempo of the game.
So who you got right now?
I think OU, they're running hot. I think they keep doing what they're doing. They're controlling the tempo of the game real well. And they're just picking it apart. They're blitzing their throws very well.
So do you want to see an overtime, and will there be one?
I would love to see an overtime. I'm going to say, there's going to be an overtime.
Yeah, overtime?
Yeah, I'm calling overtime
got
as
it
well.
in overtime, huh?
If it goes to overtime, I do think Ohio State takes it. I think that their OT6 is so much better.
False start.
So you got
double false start.
8 and 2 left at the same time. So
Okay.
if we're going to, I said, give one a false start and give them both a false
Yeah.
start.
All right.
So you got a double false start
I
there.
think we're just calling it.
Both teams, so they have their warnings.
Yep.
I think they were cool with just calling it a wipe and re-rush it.
All right.
I don't know if I just made a rule up.
Potentially.
Yeah, for the rules, both of them have a warning, and if either team does it again, it is a card.
Yeah.
It was iffy though. It was.
I know Neff was definitely gone. if they're saying same time, then there was definitely an equal false start, but Neff was gone off the line on that one. Wow.
Ohio State winning that. Ohio State winning that exchange here.
I think Logan was a little nice on that one.
Yeah.
I think Logan thought that whoever rushed against him was going to drop the ball, and he didn't. So Logan kind of just gave him the ball without fighting for it. Good catch by Terrence. Ate it. Ate it.
All right, they're calling balls over.
It looks like a ball's over for OU. Oh no. OU looks very upset.
Catch is not reset.
The catch, did you say the catch though?
What?
The catch though?
No.
No, well, they got full people, man.
They have a full team.
So for a rules clarification on this, a catch to reset only happens when you are on a 10 count.
Yeah.
If you have 14, well, no, we're not 14, 12 players in the game and you get a catch, you still have a count.
Yeah.
We got on the case of the 49ers not knowing what the rules of overtime are right now.
True. Hey,
although I think Terrence is trying to sneak one. I think he knows the rule.
This is huge for Ohio State.
What's the official hand signaling for a team catch?
I don't know.
Hand signal? Yeah, like say team catch.
Team
you
catch,
call
yeah.
catch, say team. All right, so where's the team throw going? No.
That's a good spot. Steckles, their most experienced player.
I mean, 3 balls. I don't know if I would have called it there.
I don't know.
I might have waited to see if they threw another team throw and then maybe thrown to reset your own clock and get 4 out of it, but 3 balls. I get that you got one player now with 3 balls.
It's a start.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. You guys did half and half?
I let her take a break. I went up ref, but I had stuff to do with my dad, so that's why.
All right.
All right, I got somebody else here standing watching the game. We've got Carson. Carson's a rookie for Akron. This is his first ODC he's watching. What do you think about today? How are you liking it?
Just the tournament overall.
Yeah, just the tournament overall, the competition, the atmosphere. Tell us about it.
It's cool. I guess being a rookie, I never really knew dodgeball could get to this kind of point, but it's definitely cool to watch the teams. I know we lost to them, but OU is a fun team to watch.
Oh wow!
Terrence Check.
Wow! Jeez!
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to watch these
teams.
Cool.
In that time, not to interrupt you, but during that time, there were 2 huge headshots.
Huge headshots. How did you stay composed during that? I was wincing for him. We did have a team catch. Terrence was saved. So they're saying that 2 balls hit him.
Yeah.
And even though O'Donnell laid out for that team catch, he's still out. That was huge, though. Right now we're sitting at 4 balls for OU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in. I guess it's not the worst thing, but they got 2 players that are hurting.
Yeah, but also Kemmer's out.
They took Kemmer out on that cross after he got that headshot. That was big for OU.
If you're the Buckeyes, you still got Alden Prohaska, you got Derek Kemper, Colson Bunch, Chance Priest.
Kemper's in the other corner now. He switched it up.
I like that. I like that play.
Just throwing something new at him. Well, there was a lot of switches. Utterback is playing right now.
Ohio State moving up. Wall ball, that's a smart play there. We got another ball out of that exchange here.
That one was a little close.
Yeah.
I think they're giving him a little too.
Huge catch there by Colin Varga. He's been waiting for that all day. Well-placed team throw by the Buckeyes, and they are rolling right now. That ball's over was all they needed here.
Oh, he missed. Oh, and they didn't reach.
Derek Kemper and Colson Bunch teaming up there for the 1-2 punch, making sure O'Donnell stays out.
If you're O'Donnell, you gotta get the hit if you take that shot.
Yeah.
Oh no. Safe, and Kemper gets tagged. Ooh, great cross. Another rookie. I put down my sheet. Emmanuel Miller. That was a great cross by him on Kemper. The cross, I think, is coming at OU. Oh, he didn't throw it. Bunch is looking for it, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Two rookies over here on the left wing.
Colson's got to be careful, though. If he lets one rip, Terrence is going to counter him.
Oh!
What a shot!
He can't do anything but laugh at that one.
Yeah.
I know you're trying to get out of the way, but he made himself about as big of a target as he could.
You have 0% chance of catching a ball if you turn your back.
That's a big man, and he stood up.
Yeah.
He jumped and spread every single piece of him as wide as he could.
Colson Bunch here taking command of this OSU offense.
You know, it's actually
They all missed. They all missed.
Oh, very smart. Terrence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got 8 players in. OU just got to go one at a time.
Dard, stay out of the camera. You're good though.
Oh no.
What? Terrence, what a mistake!
I think that was 80 feet. I think he's safe.
That was Jackson Bologna. I hope I said that right, but what great awareness from the first-year player, sophomore.
Oh, Logan is getting so lucky.
He reminds me of a player from OU from a couple years ago.
Logan?
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh, Baca went for one.
He was a smaller player who would do the same
thing.
Dusty?
Dusty.
Yes.
Oh, another out. That's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Miller survives it.
Miller's got to listen to his coach or he's telling him to get back.
Uh-oh, something's happening over here with the counters.
They're on a 10, all right? They're on a 10 count.
OSU is pleading. The coaches are pleading with their players. They're on a 10 count. They're on a 10 count.
Something about you touched it and put the ball on their side and you give them a clock.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
They said they don't care, so they're just playing through it.
All right.
I don't know why.
Wait, what? I don't know whether Terrence realizes this, but it's a 1-point game.
Yeah.
It's a 1-point game. What do you? That's a yellow card, and
what just happened?
Apparently, OSU had a ball that was in the neutral zone, and they lightly rolled it over the line. But OU is saying they don't care.
Yeah, that could be a yellow card.
That's a yellow card, and the captain that's in right now is number 17, Nick Kemmer. What are you doing if you're OU there?
Yeah. What's that about? It could have been a yellow card. Because he placed the ball over the line.
Oh, I think Miller got hit there. That sounded like he got hit. Wow. Oh, he gets tagged.
Well, Brian, that's very smart. Alden Prohaska kind of tried to square up for it, but
oh, it gets there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's another one. Oh, he got the catch.
Catching out.
Catch out. And just like that, OSU is down to 3 players.
And it brings back in Max Steckel.
Are these 3 rookies?
Yep.
2 rookies and a sophomore. Oh, he's safe.
Max Steckel was the hero at Nationals against Penn State.
He was.
In a very similar situation.
Bunch is getting this hit right here, I think. Oh, he got him reaching.
Well played, team. Colson Bunch and Chance Priest. 2 outstanding freshmen for the Buckeyes here.
I think that was OSU better be counting. That was lucky.
I got chills. This game is incredible.
I mean, I think he got 3 kills there during that exchange by himself.
Yes.
Garrett. And he just caught OSU sleeping.
Yeah.
They were watching the action. and they were paying more attention to their teammates than the player across from them. So I think he got 3 kills there, and then he got a catch out. That could have been real bad for OSU.
OSU rookies, certified dogs. Got about 12 and a half minutes left in the second half.
And what I think is insane about those 3 rookies is, as a player, as a coach, as someone who just loves the sport, you love seeing a rookie come onto your team freshman year that plays that well. And OSU's got 3 of them.
Yep.
3 of them. Oh, he took it that time.
OU wins that rush. That's going to be huge. Every point they've taken, they've won the rush. Oh, Donald couldn't reel it in. That's Colson Bunch again.
I think he was watching the live feed at the Michigan Dodgeball Cup.
Yep.
And that interview a couple days ago between Kevin and Kevin, and he said, it's not a formality. It's still a conversation for Rookie of the Year. He said, I'm here.
Absolutely.
What I really like about him is a lot of players that are that skilled coming in. Terrence, for example, there's points of his game that I feel are weak because he gets a little under his own skin.
Yeah.
This kid is just walking around. He's not letting anybody get in his head. He's not being cocky. He's out there playing his game.
That's a veteran attribute. That's a
camera got killed there. I think we just snapped a tripod. Snapped in half.
We're going to try to get the feedback whenever we can, folks.
How do we get it going again? Do we just press record?
All right, it seems our feed is back.
Look at the top, though. There's no time. Is that ever been like that?
Adam, we're back. Adam, we're good.
All right, we're still going to keep talking like the game is going.
That's on! That's on!
Nicole! Adam, we're live.
Okay,
we're good.
Live. We're still good. They said we're live. Colby got Bunch. Oh, he misses the shot on Terrence.
Off the wall!
Yeah, we're live.
Right behind you.
Even. 8, 7, 6.
It's a great game, Colby.
I know. I'm very excited to be in the booth for this one. In the booth, figuratively.
Oh, big. Look at he's turning.
What is he doing?
What is he doing? Somebody's got to tell him not to do that. He's laughing, too. Just straight laughing. This is not Ethan's day. Ethan has had a hard day.
Yeah.
Maybe Bunch stole his game. Oh, that's a nice accurate shot. I didn't even hear it. It just looked like it grazed his shoulder. Patented Terrence. I'm calling it now. Terrence is looking at Elijah.
Too many errant throws. Oh, they got him. Okay.
Got his head. Jones is also really good at not waiting on the refs.
Colson Bunch with a huge catch, brings back in Derek Kemper. Folks, Terrence Checkett is out. Derek Kemper is back in. Colson Bunch is taking the Buckeyes on his back right now.
There we go. We got the OSU coaches calling for a reset off the wall on the right side. Take it.
Oh my God! Elijah! That was a big boy catch. And a good reset.
Huge catch. That's why if someone's sitting in front of you, you hit them in the face or their feet.
Yep.
He threw it as hard as he could.
Yep.
And Elijah inhaled that ball.
Yeah, Derek Kemper's face shot isn't looking too bad now. That was the play.
Is that another? No, it's not popped.
All right, no count for OSU, or for OU, I'm sorry. I believe OSU's going to set up a team throw here.
Oh no, team catch. They're okay. So I don't know if you've noticed this, but we've seen a lot of teams that reset throws. I think in the past, a lot of reset throws were high, straight balls. They hit the ball, and you hoped that you threw it hard enough to bounce back. What I'm noticing is a lot of teams are throwing sidearms.
Yeah.
So it's hitting in one place and bouncing back in another place. And OSU is doing a good job right now of this. Yep.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, I got it. We just had the new tripod get hit.
Not even set up yet. It's already taking shots.
I think if you're OU here, it's dead. I think that ball's dead. I think that hit the yellow ball anyways.
Yeah.
I don't think that would have mattered, but good on him staying. Good on Varga to still be looking at it.
That's close and bunch again. Team up with Derek Kemper for that team throw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players left for OU. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. It's still not over.
7, 6, 5.
Oh! Garrett with the cross. I would say great look, but I think he got a little bit lucky there.
Yeah.
12, 11, 10.
Oh. I think OU just needs to sit here and pick their shots.
Yeah.
25.
Safe again. Good look on that cross, but it missed.
Derek Kemper here alone on the...
Staring him down. Oh no. You see that third ball?
Yep.
No power. Waited for him to turn and threw an accurate throw. If he'd have been looking forward, he would have caught that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good spot by Derek.
Varga and Elijah almost took each other out looking for that long catch.
8, 7.
Elijah's knee pads are getting all the work in today. Oh, good hit.
Takes out Nick Kemper. That's huge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. We got 6 v4.
7.
I think this is a team throw coming.
5. 14.
OU called a timeout to get that ball, so they got 4 balls. We still got a 6v4. I'm telling you, I'm going through it today. I don't know whether it's dry in this gym or I'm just yelling way too much. Maybe it's talking.
Yeah.
Tony Stumpo, shout out, man. I don't know how you do this all day.
It does take a lot out of you. You know, the unsung heroes are the people in the booth.
It's 3-3 under 4. Is that then game over when the points go up 1, or
No.
we play till the end?
You play till the end.
This is the NDA. Yeah.
Oh no. I think he just asked us, does the point go past the time if people are in, or does it end?
Oh, yeah.
The point would end at 4 minutes.
Yes,
Cooper,
yes. Cooper.
just to clarify.
Are you asking? Yeah,
when the time runs out, that's game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we almost fucked up right there. That would have been bad.
I thought he was asking.
Oh, we almost messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was asking something else, but yeah.
How's the game start?
If that's time expires,
It goes to overtime.
NDA, that's what people are wondering. The point does not continue until someone wins. In NCDA, when time runs out, that's the point. That's the end of the game. Nobody scores, and we'll see in overtime. And I don't think anybody here would be upset with an overtime.
No, I would love to see it.
There might be some refs that are a little stressed at this game, but I feel like it's been pretty calm for how close of a match it's been. Goldbrand, another shout out where the tripods are getting figured out. He's just kind of hanging on. So sorry if the camera's a little wobbly, but he's going to make sure you guys get to keep seeing in this game.
We appreciate the grind from the cameraman here.
I think the crowd already feels that there's an overtime coming. Oh, Garrett, that was not a good look. Oh,
Olsen gets taken out. That's huge.
We're down to 5v4. I think Kemper probably should have taken that shot on Garrett. He had a pretty good look at him, and he just kind of stared him down. I think Garrett thought he was out.
Yeah.
Great resets. Awesome resets. He's keeping that ball about a foot above the floor.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Ocean's going to set up a team throw here.
The thing I'm a little worried about is, and just like that, Utterback gets the kill, but I don't think you have a lot of throwers in right now for OSU.
No. Amazing catch there. Brings back an Evan Miller.
Oh no. There's your arm right there. I'm thinking we got about 2 minutes left, and OU's got to stay alive. Catch by
catch.
Catch. One player left.
Brings back in Alden Prohaska. Another arm for the Buckeyes.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what OU is thinking. What was OU thinking there? Oh my gosh.
Did he force him to step out?
Yes. At least look for a catch. Go out on a catch. It's 10 seconds. Wow.
That's tough.
I don't like that.
I don't agree with that.
I don't like that.
Cooper, how much time?
Oh man.
2 minutes.
I think OU just gave the game away there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Like,
I want to try to survive the 2 minutes and take it to overtime.
If OSU had come up and thrown a counted throw just to try to take it, time over, you get the ball at least, you can try to stay alive.
Yeah.
But there, you got 2 minutes. Good shot.
I think it's pretty safe to say the Buckeyes have this one in the bag now after that.
I definitely think that's it. OU's just going to have to throw on this rush and look for everything they can to catch it.
Yeah.
But would it not be wild? Wouldn't it be wild if they came back and won this point? That would be pretty crazy. We've seen it before. Penn State took a point, and how long was it at Nationals at WKU? It was under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That game also was not 3-4. I think it was like 4-1 at that point.
Yeah.
I think MSU thought the game was over and were just kind of relaxed. Could we see one of the fastest points of the year here? Conservative, staying up. Oh, easy catch. No. 3 misses. Miss. Kill, that's 3. We had 1 team catch though. See, the thing I'm really wondering is, If OU thought they had a chance, why do they have rookies in the game?
Right.
You just gave the game away for no good reason.
Right.
Don't hit him in the face. Please don't hit him in the face. And Ethan with his first kill of the day in this match.
Ethan getting a little retribution from that play earlier.
He wanted one. Oh, kid. You got to run for that. You get hit. It doesn't matter if you get hit again. You got to go for that ball.
Right. Don't throw your arms out if you're OSU.
Yeah. Anybody who doesn't throw, I'd be letting them throw. Number 45.
Yeah.
He doesn't look to be throwing a lot. Let him throw a reset. Oh. I mean, OU's doing what they need to do. They're looking for the catches. They're missing. Just like that. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would have put OSU down to 6 players if you would have gotten that hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they still got 8. And that is game.
Wow. What a performance from the Buckeyes here. It looked pretty bad in a couple points, but they were able to secure the victory here.
We're going to see OSU, I believe, versus Cincinnati, and OU against Miami. Those are both going to be really good matches.
Yeah.
I think the championship game has a break. I believe they're playing the 3rd place match this round. So
I'm going to try to get an interview here from Colson Bunch. I think he's the one we got to talk to. Hey, Gimme! Give me Colson. What we saw there was the culmination of everything Ohio State has been trying to do here. Everything just worked for them.
I'll let you get some questions, Colby.
Do I do this like on my shirt?
Either one.
That's fine.
Hold it or we can.
So we have a standout rookie here for the Ohio State Buckeyes, Colson Bunch. Colson, what a performance, man.
Thank you.
I mean, we've been saying your name all season as being one of the standout rookies in the league, and I think today you made your case for being a step above the rest of Rookie of the Year. How does it feel?
It feels great.
Rookie of the Year, not close. Not close.
It feels great. Love the game. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. You know, it's what we practice every time we practice for, and you know, it's a great feeling.
Yeah. So what we were talking about is a couple points there. You literally had the team strapped to your back. How is your involvement with the sport? And you become now one of Ohio State's premier players. How has that transition been from starting out your first practice to now?
You know, it's a lot different. I mean, my first practice, all they were saying was just stay around. We'll see how it goes. You know, why not just try it? Thank God I did. So thank God I did it. It's a great time. And the feeling of that, it's amazing. I mean, when we have other guys who get out, someone has to step up. And, you know, to be that guy, it feels really good.
Yeah, so there were a couple times where I was like thinking, Derek Kemper's out or Nick Kemper's out. And I was thinking to myself, who's going to step up for Ohio State? And it was you. So who has been like your primary, I guess, player or mentor on this team to get you to the point you're at today?
I say it's definitely been Ethan Lemkool. I mean, he's like at an internship this semester, so obviously haven't been with him every single day. But first semester, we were together all the time. You know, he led me through every practice, told me all the strategy. I mean, taught me how to throw. So I mean, he's been that guy.
Great. Well, I'll let you celebrate with your team. You got one coming up.
Yes.
Congrats, man.
Thank you
well
very
played.
much. Thank you.
Cool.
Awesome job.
That was fun. It was a fun game to
we
watch.
Want to get some words from anybody from OU about that, or we just want to let them mingle?
I'll probably just let them, yeah.
Let them mingle?
I'm going to take a break here while we get ready for the next game. Thank you for joining me in the booth. Are you guys playing again?
We are playing again,
All
so
right.
I will not be back in the booth. I might stop back over watching the championship game, but I'm just going to enjoy some dodgeball today. But it was fun doing
All
the
right.
whole game. It's my first full game like that.
Well,
so.
thank you. You did a great job. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Great job, Colby.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you the Sam the charge for a minute. What a game. You want to charge these for a minute while we're not?
What's the next game? There's no sound.
No sound.
Yeah, court 1, so we need to put these down there.
Into the trash can. We just want to like cocktail a little bit. Ball's over! Take some ibuprofen and I feel a lot better. Yeah. I don't know why Sam gave me both. They were at 7 somehow. Now 3. How'd you guys play against Miami?
Pretty good. We beat them 5-1.
We haven't had a single like easy win. I mean, BG wasn't like. I got it. What? We were never like worried, but it was closer than it should have been, and we used a lot of it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's our weakness. Like we can never just like blow out a fucking team. You guys can.
No balls over.
Yeah, reset. He's calling it ground. Oh, not ground. If this ball's over, step up.
Ball's over for Miami. What's
just
time?
running?
Yeah, what's time? What's time right now? Don't know. I don't. First time running this.
I had there was a really good play during the last game, and I put my face in front of the camera and I went, woo! And I regret it now. I'm gonna end up on fucking ESPN. Pretty simple.
So he told me I can move the clock like that, but I don't know how to start stop it.
So that's start stop right there. Game clock. It's gonna take forever.
Go, Terry!
So it's just this pause reset thing, and this is how you add points. Just tap on the.
It's still running though after. Because it was running and it had start on it.
There you go. So then just hit start.
Okay.
Pick one out!
Miami is up 1-0 against Ohio University. one.
Yeah.
It's probably like the last chance I'll get all this.
Clean catch.
I hope you got that, because that was...
Who called the timeout?
Yeah, they called a timeout like 10 seconds ago.
Who called it?
Are you commentating? Kind of.
Yeah. You're going. What?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trusting Elijah. Yeah. You're getting a couple of like, ooh, nice catch.
Yeah, basically. Which team called timeout?
OU called the timeout.
OU.
They got 2 balls because it was when Miami threw, and Neff didn't get hit by either. So timeout after the throw.
around. That is another point taken by Miami. Two zero them. How much time do we got left? 5:15. 5:15?
Ethan, say the score when you call. Say the score when you go.
Big catch by OU.
How much time is on the clock? Is this accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. God, dude. I almost fucking felt like I was gonna pass out when I stood up. Oh my god.
.237.
Did you say 5 minutes?
You said 2.5.
Oh, okay. I was about to say this is way off.
I need your
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I want someone to pop that balloon so bad.
Oh. Big hit for OU.
1 minute. Hey, you good?
Catch by Miami.
Someone's bleeding bad. Oh, it's my hemorrhoid. Oh my
And that is clock.
I'm just saying that's against the rules. Don't do it.
Score is 2-0 Miami, leading into the half. Do you know how to remove a point?
How to what?
Remove a point?
So you go to settings. This app is really finicky sometimes. Like, it should just be right here. But I don't. So it should be Miami 2. Like, what the fuck?
Set should be 2 also, right?
I think set is like the half.
Yeah.
Reset, home away scores. This is what I'm saying. Like, this app sucks. You can also, here, let me see if I can